Nah. But you got no confidence lately. Really wanna run around and chase me. I'm not no Travis, baby, not no chase me. I work too hard, can you fucking pay me?
Hey guys!
This might be the worst episode yet.
Welcome to our second or third.
Alright, this is what we're doing today. Ignore that.
You didn't even hear that for real. Fucking schizophrenic? What the fuck
We're
are
doing
you
the
talking
entire podcast,
about?
but we're doing it with
This is a normal...
10 hours of silence.
Yeah, we just got that on here. It's silent. It's silent up in this bitch.
It's silent, man.
I don't know why they got a picture of Gordon Ramsay though, but hell, it's silent. It's silent.
Dude, look at that clown.
That's a clown right there.
That is a clown. Dude, my fucking balls hurt.
Why you telling me that, bro? Sorry, I just be saying whatever. Get me all excited. What the fuck? I hate looking at that fucking TV. Wait, no, this is gonna be the outro. At the end of this video, you're gonna see what we're seeing on this TV. Stick around to the end to find out the mystery.
Why does he look like that? He looks so weird. No, stop fucking moving. The fucking thing. Damn.
Damn.
Dude, I got a shit so bad.
That reminded me of the fucking Jeffy episode where, like, the guy's Kendrick Lamar and he's just doing this the whole time. Damn. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Dude, I gotta take a shit so fucking bad.
Okay. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
I'm so horny, that's okay, my will is good.
Chat. He just got done taking his shit. We're back though.
Yeah,
You've got to put the
I did just get through taking a shit.
He did actually shit. If you watched the previous clip, that surely is also still going to be in this, right?
Yeah, of course.
And you're not gonna put it at the end of the video instead, right?
My asshole hurts. Ah, what the fuck is that? Fucking bug flabby, bro.
My wiener just went in your ear. This motherfucker was gone so long I done finished my food and on my drink, bro. Fucking serious, bro?
Just a
Ew!
bro.
You fucking flicked that on me, bro! What the fuck is wrong with
Why
you?
Gordon Ramsay look like that? He looks so weird.
You look ugly.
I think you pissed him off, bro.
I'd smash, bro. I'd smash so hard. Just kidding, bro. I only fuck dudes. I only fuck furries, gay furry dudes. You know what I'm saying?
I think my trigger should have said.
I'm gay. I'm furry. What else? What?
Hand me up. Alright.
Touching my tumor, dog. You fucking me. You know I can't control this shit right here, see? Ah! 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 Pull it out. My tumor. Damn, that shit hurt.
Yes, I am. Oh, hell no, you
Damn, I don't want your hand, bro. You just fucking broke my tumor off.
Here comes the airplane. Okay, okay. Here comes a choo-choo train. Chugga, 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 chugga. Are we gonna talk about how when he spun that meat, the lights flashed red? I'm not the only one who noticed that, right? Y'all gotta tell me this stuff in the comments, okay? Guys, I think he might be addicted. Bro really loves that meat. Hold on, wait. Hold on, pause. That did not sound right.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Yo, Luke, you gotta watch this with me. You gotta watch this. Luke, you gotta watch this with me. Fuck. Guys, I think he might be addicted. What kind of noises is my bro making?
I missed the camera entirely.
Bro really tried to hit the camera with a piece of meat. It literally flew like 8 inches away. And I know what 8 inches is, if you know what I mean.
I was trying to make it slap on the camera. Did it go into the door? Bro, it missed the camera by like this much. Look, my tumor hit it though. That was even worse. That was up there.
My man was trying to hit the camera, and he almost hit the damn TV. How?
No, okay, that was a warm up.
How the fuck did you even do that?
That was a warm up for real. I'm a pro gamer. I man sniper in Team Fortress 2. Trust. Oh, your heads are bloody 12 feet tall. Fuck.
Dude, that was good timing.
God!
Yo, bro, look out.
You didn't even shine that in my eye, and that shit.
Guys, I think you're going to heaven.
You bloody.
Guys, I think you're going to heaven.
You bloody mongrel. All your heads are bloody 12 feet tall. I'm getting closer! These eyes? I be making women uncomfortable, bro.
Yo, bro, what's that over there? If you can't tell by what Luke just said, he does not get bitches. He just creeps them out too much. It's sad. Really sad.
I be making women uncomfortable, bro. I be getting up on them like this. Damn, that's wreck. For real, bro. No, but they do be doing that, bro. But like usually they got that taser, you know? They.
Yeah, I think you just admitted to a crime. I'm pretty sure he can be put on assault charges for what he just admitted to.
Oh, stop. Shut the hell up. For the sake of YouTube, this is all a joke.
Go to heaven. Go to heaven. You don't remember anything. Men in Black type shit.
They're gonna have to glue you back together in hell. Where did that even go? Did that go through the crack in the door?
Dude. Where the fuck did that go?
Oh, here it is.
That would have been so fucking funny.
See, dude, I just gotta be horny and it'll fucking hit it. I love penis. No, we've gotta toss this into this cup and I make this? Oh, we're getting a dog. Have you fucking seen the video where like the cat pulls it out and the guy's duetting and it's like, nah, your cat said, nah, we ain't getting a dog. I saw that. And I swear to you, 1 or 2 videos past, it was this fat guy. No offense! No offense, I ain't got nothing wrong with fat people, bro. I got a fat kink, it's okay. I got a size kink, it's good. Not really, that's fucking weird. I got a titty size kink. But...
Oh, God.
Right here, brother! Oh, God. But it was this big dude, and he had a pin, and he's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And he's like, if I make this, we're getting a dog. And he tosses it, and the video cuts, and he's sitting there like, trying not to laugh. And there's this other skinny dude on the table in a cat costume, ears and fucking paint makeup and shit. And it goes, bites the pin and pulls back, and then it cuts to this skinny guy who was dressed up as the cat, and he's like, that cat really said, girl, we ain't getting a dog. If I make this, I'm getting a dog. Close.
I guess you ain't getting a dog.
Oh! Oh, motherfucker. I wonder if they could see that on camera. Can you see that on camera?
Pimp down, pimp down.
Can they see the words?
Probably.
Trying to see if they can see the words.
Pimp down, pimp down. Crucify this bitch.
Don't say that next word. We gonna get canceled. We ain't getting this canceled already.
Dude, you got a penis tie on. Dude, the crowd's fancy as shit.
Pimp daddy.
Pimp daddy. Yo, bro, give me a try. Give me a try. If I make this, he's gay.
Punk ass bitch! If I make this, I'm gay.
I was so hoping you fucking. If I make this, I love big. If I make this, I was gonna say I love big dick black men. Oh god.
I can hear your thoughts. If I make this, I like big. Damn, Grandma. You good?
Yeah, they're smoking, dude. No, it's the fucking. She has that thing.
No, motherfucker. With the black behind him.
I used to smoke. And then about getting ready in the morning. Love music. Then your head redefined. And now you're ready for the night. Don't smoke, kids. No, man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We gotta be going to hell for some of these damn jokes we're making, man. I apologize for this.
And they gotta put up the subtitles because you can't understand them.
Here is my... But that's when I read a cigarette for cigarettes can cause real damage to your throat.
Imagine that fucking place.
Imagine they do a commercial like that and then 30 seconds later, it's just black because you think it's going to move on to the next commercial. 30 seconds later, it's that same person go, do drugs.
The government's not real. You're all going to hell. Some bullshit like that. Conspiracy theory, fucking Chinese people ain't real.
I'm so fucking hoping to make it.
Don't smoke cigarettes, kid.
Smoke crack.
Aubrey would like to introduce
Chinese people ain't real.
Wait, I didn't even say nothing.
You didn't even say nothing.
Oh, wait, I'm Oh. Sorry, dude, you got me thinking of that fucking Green Adam family ham, bro. Oh my god, I'm nutting in my pants.
Are we going to talk about what this man just said? He just said that he nutted because of the hand from the Addams family. This man is mentally insane. Someone help him, please.
We're fucking making up time for this to come in because it came in perfectly twice. It's not coming in perfectly
It's
again.
never gonna go
There is
perfectly
no
again.
fucking
There's
way.
no way
It's gonna be like mid-sentence, fucking.
I mean, it's fucked up twice now, so...
That first time was pretty good, though.
The first time was pretty good.
I'll fucking get you! I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith tried to deep fried turkey? third-degree burns over 90% of his body. I already tell you about the time Keith and I tried to make fireworks. Now, I didn't know nothing about chemistry. But, well, he figured gasoline burns, doesn't it? Third-degree burns over 95% of his... Why'd that scare me? Why'd that scare me? No, if you replay this clip, I genuinely, I went, over 90. Burns over 95% of his... What? Like, that made my heart drop. That scared me so bad.
If it was like 2 seconds later, it would have been so fucking good, though.
Over 95% of his bodies.
Yeah, that would have been
Chun chun.
Dun dun. Law and Order.
This fucking, the way I'm jolting was, have you seen that video where the guy's in like his fucking car at like the
Oh
drive-thru?
yeah, the fucking McDonald's drive-thru.
And he's like,
just like, yeah.
Like, hang on, this is what the guy sees.
Oh shit. My
good,
cup.
Good thing I didn't know this one.
My bitty cup. Dude, I don't think this is a milkshake. Luke, I don't think this is a milkshake anymore.
If I make this, if I do not make this, this is my brother Bilo, by the way. That's really me if I don't make this. Okay? My
katana!
I just kind of wanted to do it, and I was going to do it if I made it, but I know I'm not making that. Certified. Cut my shit off. Damn.
I did actually hit you.
I put the fucking whip with Megan. I don't trust this, Dad. Just hold still.
The fucking cigarette's still there. It's my turn.
Why the fuck are we playing with my tumor?
I don't know. Okay. If I make this, I have to chop my balls off.
Oh, man.
Dude, oh god. We playing risky now. What the fuck are you looking for? It's behind you. It's that way, dipshit. I wouldn't touch that.
Why?
I wouldn't touch that.
Chris, what did you do?
I just got the top off.
What the fuck? Certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy. Pussy. Makes that pull-up game freak. Hey,
Dude.
get the bucket and the mop for this wet ass pussy.
It sounds like you're shitting yourself.
It's too voice line right now. In the voice. This fake Team Fortress. I didn't say that. This fella a fake Team Fortress 2 fan? Please censor that.
I'm gonna play that right in the video. I'm gonna put
right at the beginning. This man is racist. It's a slow motion.
I'm gonna do it. Dude,
it zooms in on this. He wrote that.
Play that. No, play that clip.
No,
in the corner.
No, he fucking,
in the corner, upside down at 10,000 speed.
The original is gonna be fucking. It's gonna be censored. But if you play it back at 10,000 speed, if you slow it down 10,000 times and flip over the video and zoom into the top corner, you'll find out that it really says.
I think you didn't fucking see it.
I hope that they can't really actually.
I hope they can't.
We're gonna have to put a fucking black square there.
The entire fucking thing of the video. Okay. If I make this, he has to suck my dick.
I'm so glad they didn't make it.
Dude, I'm so glad that this shit didn't make it.
I don't want to fucking. I know how your balls swing, bro. I fucking got echolocation. You think I don't know how your penis shaped, bro? From that shit. If I make this, you never get to do that again. Please.
Shh. The people must hear this. Get.
God. You.
If I make this, I get to keep doing that forever. Fuck.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't make that. Where the fuck is my hat? What the fuck?
Did you throw your hat off? Did you go?
No, I think I just went and it fucking flew somewhere.
Oh,
there
no,
it is. I should have thrown. I should have been like, I bet $10,000 on this game.
If I make this,
No, it's my fucking turn.
Oh no, I got a good one. I promise you. I promise you. If I make this, Gordon Ramsay has to have a makeout session with me every day for a month. I was fucking made that.
Fucking imagine. It has to have a makeout session with me for a week.
No, and I make it, and then that fucking song happens.
And you look up and he's fucking. He's not making that face anymore. He's going. I feel like that one motherfucker in the black phone who just sits at the top of the stairs with the belt just like this shit. That's what I feel like, because the fucking... The lighting has my eyes hidden, because the fucking cap... I just feel like that motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna say, yo, where the
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
But I was gonna say, where the fuck is my...
Oh, seizure. You better put a warning, Chris. You better put a fucking warning.
What the fuck? How the fuck are you doing that? Are you just holding it?
No, pressing it. You just very lightly fucking press it.
Yeah, you hold it.
Does it work if you hold it? Look, this is what I was doing. Look, hand it open. I feel like very gently press it, it turns off, so I just...
What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah.
Sneaky link.
She said that's her fella. I don't give a flip. Oh yeah, we'll put an epilepsy warning after all this is over, don't worry. What fucking kind of podcast is this?
This is not...
We need a laptop set up here with the fucking mic, so we're like, hey guys, welcome to my podcast.
I need to buy some mics.
Bro, I've been thinking about buying mics so I can plug it into my fucking thing, so that, like, cause every mic I have, the ones that are hooked up to the headset, every fucking mic, like it's always like fucking, crunchy and shit. The audio's always fucked up. I don't know why. And like if I get a mic, I know it's gonna like actually sound good. Cause fucking everyone. Did that come from me? No, okay, no. I still have all mine. I think. Yeah,
What
like
is something like that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I gave you that one.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
That's like fucking Woody from Toy Story.
I don't like Woody, he look weird.
Calm down, Woody. Where are your friends? Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you.
Dude, Russian roulette? Nah.
We might get demonetized. We have to cut that out.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why? Why did this just happen? It just fucking broke. Come on, pal. Can't we make amends? Shut up, son. I'm gonna kill you. Why can't we just talk it out? Not this time, Bo. Woody, oh Woody, where have you been? Shut up, Andy. I'm killing you slow. Bomb! Fucking belly dancer.
That's the right music for that. That's the fucking music. You're looking at my ass, aren't you?
No. My mom giving the seizures. No, you gotta put the fucking scary video, like red warning with white text, black background. Warning. This video has some jump scares and major horror topics. You know that shit?
Yeah.
You can have that at the start of the video, but it's actually, it just says warning. Epilepsy. That's it.
Goddamn.
Warning, epilepsy. No other words. Just has to say warning, epilepsy.
She forgot her fucking shirt.
Why can't we just talk it out? Not this time, Bo. Woody, Woody, where have you been? Shut up, Andy. I'm killing you slow.
What the fuck was the video? Oh, right. Damn. Oh.
Oh! Can you even do a fucking Half-Life zombie voice impression in real life? Like, that's it's such a weird... I've done it before. I have. But it's so weird. It's like such a fucking weird noise. Like... We probably just sound like old men on the fucking video. You know that, right?
Probably.
Like, we probably sound like...
Dude, I fucking love perfume.
Think fast, chucklehead!
What the fuck my light bar out? Look, do you remember where I put my headlamp up?
Mm-hmm. What?
You remember where I put my headlamp at? What the fuck are you digging in your pocket for?
What sick man sends baby to fight me?
Bro, stop stepping on my fucking rug with fucking shoes on.
It wasn't even me, bro. Oh no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Chat, I don't even got shoes on. These my bare feet. This man racist because I got black feet. God, bro. I can like... We gonna wink at each other?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bro, good bro.
We're a gay couple.
Oh fuck, we're not.
It's okay, he's still in denial. Reminds me of that fucking South Park episode. Me and Cal, we're actually gay.
Aww.
Man, you got mine soaking for too long.
Oh.
A dog didn't chew on this one. He pulls a Mike Tyson.
Dude, I'm fucking glad.
Why the fuck did he do that?
Just stop him from biting off Jake Paul's ears.
No, because he's just sitting there.
Yo, watch it.
Bro, instead of a
Yeah,
fucking...
bro. Is that part of the... Is that
Fuck.
part of the... Oh.
It's that part of... It's that time of day again. Solving this shit with boxing gloves on, that's my challenge today. Man, it'd be a lot more helpful if I was, like, already smart. Like, if I just wasn't talented.
No.
We want to solve a Rubik's Cube. You want me to solve...
Dude, that was the gayest fucking...
You say that any time I fucking moan. Every time I moan, you're like, that's so
I
fucking...
thought you just said... You said that every time I fuck my mom.
No, I don't fuck
Dude,
my mom.
It sounded like that, bro.
Every time I fucking moan, though, you're like... Shut up, you fat ugly cunt! Every time... You eat sandwich. Every time I moan, you're like, that's the gayest one I've ever heard.
Because you be making some gay ass.
Which one's the gayest? Which one's the gayest?
All of them. They all sound too gay.
They can't all be the gayest.
They all the gayest.
They cannot all be the gayest. My voice! No, that is fucking gay.
Nah, bro.
That's fucking gay. Whoa, Chad, I have an idea for a video. What if instead of tortilla slap fighting, we take turns trading boxing gloves and punching each other in the face as hard as we can?
Yo, chat. What if...
GPT.
What if instead of a podcast, we make it OnlyFans?
I'm down for it. I'm so down. I 'cause Not gonna lie, bro, I'd be making gay jokes, but seeing your penis would actually fucking make me so upset.
What?
If I ever saw your dong, I would like genuinely be traumatized for life. I'm always joking like, haha, it's so silly. If I saw your shit, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Dude.
You remember Colton?
Yeah.
He flashed me.
Oh my.
I saw his ding. I saw his ding lane. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. No, it was on purpose.
It was.
But he wasn't trying to actually show me. He was trying to joke around.
Yeah.
So look, he was like, yo, check this out. And I looked down, and he has his waistband. He doesn't wear underwear, but he had like stretchy pants.
Did you just say he don't wear underwear?
He don't wear underwear.
What?
He don't usually wear a shirt either. He just wears a hoodie. But look,
What?
he said, yo, look down, and he has some like stretchy like.
Okay, so hold on.
sweatpants.
He does not wear, or is he too fucking poor to afford something?
He just don't wear them. The fuck?
You weird, bro.
Certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull-out game weak.
I got a strong pull-out game.
Guys, I don't care.
You can ask Audrey.
I don't care. Don't tell me that.
You can ask her.
I don't want to talk to her anymore. I don't like her.
What? Because she said that she don't like you?
Yeah, you fucking hurt my feelings with that, man. Hang on. You could have been like a fucking, come over till 7. And I was like, why 7? You could have been like, oh, I'm busy. Or, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Audrey says that she doesn't like me hanging out with other people whenever I'm with her. Something like that. But you had to be like, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, gang. She don't even fucking like you. She think you are annoying. Like, bro, that hurt my feelings. I really almost cried. I was like, bro. I don't fucking care about Audrey. Never really did. But like, I was like, bro, why do I have to know that? I've always had a suspicion that people hate me. Like, that's just how I am.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I feel like everyone fucking hates me. But hearing people say that they hate me fucks me up so bad. Like, that really...
Nah, see. Look. Like, okay, she explained to me earlier that she don't really not like you.
I don't like her.
She just don't like you in certain situations.
Every situation. I get that, though, because whenever you fucking walked out, and she was sitting on the bed and I was here, that was so fucking awkward. No, because I don't have anything. TV's not on. I can't sit back and watch TV. You have your basket here. I'm sitting here. I'm like, let me pull up my laptop. I pull it out, crack it open, and I'm like, no. She could be looking. I don't want her to see what's on my laptop. Tuck it back in my bag. I was like, fuck, that was a stupid decision. I just shouldn't have pulled up anything dumb. Shut up! I just shouldn't have pulled up anything dumb, just stayed on normal, like pulled up a game or some shit while you were gone. But bro, I pull it out. Oh, let me put that away. I look so fucking weird. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, God, come back soon. I'm turning, I'm just going through your food, just trying to find something to do so it's not awkward.
No, you're like, I know exactly what the fuck you go through, because it's like, oh god, I know for a fact she's fucking watching me right now. She probably thinks I'm a weird ass motherfucker.
Yes!
And you're just trying to like act like you're doing something.
I'm like, but then I was like, fuck, she's gonna be like, why is this weirdo digging through her shit? So I sit back and I've got my fucking headlamp, and it used to click before it broke.
Yeah.
So look, hang on, it doesn't do it no more. Now it just flops. But it used to go like,
yeah.
I would sit and I was just, and I was like, fuck, this is probably annoying. So I just start. I was like, fuck, why am I slowing down? God, I'm so fucking weird. And I want to look to see if she's looking at me, but if I look at her, I'm weird.
No, like,
if I'm sitting here, fondling around, and she's gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Because I'm already weird. All right, say what you're saying. I'm sorry for interrupting.
no, but like, no, it's not good. No, but like that, in that same situation, it's like the same shit you would do if like you had to walk somewhere in town or something, and you're walking the wrong direction. You kind of like, even if there's not people around you, you're like,
oh, I don't want to just turn around.
You like,
weird.
you look at your watch or something, you pull out your phone, and like, just something to make you look busy, and then you're like, oh fuck, like something like that, and you turn around and start walking the other way.
Never done that. I will circle the block. I'm not like, god damn it, making a big scene, because I'm introverted. I fucking hate people. I hate people. when my mom's like, go in and buy something, hands me a card to go in the store, I freak the fuck out.
Dude.
I'm so introverted.
No, hold on. We gotta switch topics for a minute. What the fuck is up with women and going in fucking stores? Dude, if you're a man and there's one specific thing you want in a store, you go to that one thing and pick it up, go out, cash, leave.
I'm a little bit feminine with that shit. I love looking through stores.
Like, no, you go look through shit, that's fine. But if you're there for one specific fucking thing, go grab it. If you want to look around. Just don't spend hours in there looking for shit that you don't fucking need.
I'd be amazed by the shit that they got. What, bro? Those malls, you know, like up in Hot Springs, like the Dillards and shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Going up in there, that fireplace. You know, it's got all the fandom shit. You know, lots of shit that I'm big fans of. You know, like I'm in a lot of fandoms, and I'll go in and I'll be looking around like me and my brother. We'll be like, hey, can we go walk around at 5 for a little bit? We've been in there like 5 times, and we still walk around. I mean, they've got Dungeons and Dragons, they've got fucking shit like that. You know, I go and I walk around, and we're just shelf by shelf looking at shit like, oh, till they come pick us up because they're like going for clothes or some shit. But like, yeah, you know, like fucking up.
Why was that more pitched up? Yeah, what the fuck? Pitched up. What the fuck?
This is probably the first podcast we've done. We're fucking talking. We're talking instead of hey guys, fucking acting like smiling face characters.
Sometimes it genuinely pisses me off because I think it was before.
Like they'll go on for like 2 things and come up with fucking 8 bags.
Yeah.
My mom does that.
Like,
I get that.
Yeah, like before school started, I think it was when I was going. What the fuck? Fuck it. I'm gonna leave them. But I think we were going shopping for my shoes. I think we went in there and got, it was for my Converses. We went into the store, and they were like, okay, go grab your shoes. And I was like, okay. I went and grabbed my shoes. I walked back to where they were. Gone. And I'm like, what the fuck? You told me,
God,
you literally fucking told me, we'll be right here, go grab your shoes and come back. That's what I did, and they weren't fucking there. I found them across the store in the women's section, shoes, and I walked up and down the fucking aisles for, I swear to God, like 10, 15 minutes looking for them. I could not find them.
That's one thing I fucking hate about going to stores. I'm the kind of person to be like, I've got my phone, you've got yours. Just text me to come meet up. But when they're like, oh, when I'm done shopping, I'll come here and wait for you. Whenever you, so just at some point come here. We keep checking up here. Keep coming to this area. I'm not gonna go back and forth across the store. Whenever I'm done looking, or if I have money, when I'm done buying what I'll buy, I'll go there. And then I'll wait there or some shit. But usually they're not done, so I'm a little bit earlier or some shit. Well, I'm kind of picky. If I've got money, I'm careful with what I spend it on. You know, like, and I don't even really spend it at Walmart anymore. I'll save it up. And
what was the point in that, Ramsey?
Fucking Ramsey, you dick, dude. Man, when we were having fun, we were having fun doing like weird shit. You know, that's a time. You're almost on point with some of those.
This is fucking random, man.
We're having a weird conversation. You just wait. You'll know your turn. You'll know your turn. When it starts getting freaky, you'll know. You'll know, my man. You'll know. You'll know.
Anyways, like I can't remember.
God, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about.
Damn.
Right. Meeting up.
Yeah.
I'll get what we were talking about saving money. I save it. Usually Walmart doesn't have what I want. You know, I'll either go to the toy aisle or the fucking like stores or some shit.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
Phone's on 5%.
Oh, could be bad.
Oh, that shit could be bad.
But I don't even really go there anymore. Like if I go to Walmart, I'm not really buying that unless I got like a Walmart gift card that I can't use anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because all I'll get there is like I'll go up down to the toy aisle, look at books or some shit. Because I maybe get like a $15 Walmart gift card. I'm not gonna have like, you know, $1 million.
Yeah.
Obviously not $1 million.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. I'm not gonna have a bunch of money. I'm not gonna go through the gaming because every game's like $60. You know.
Dude, I swear, every single fucking game now, if it first comes out, it's probably gonna be around 100. But there's games like I think I saw a game from back in like 2012 that was like $75. And that shit blew my mind. I'm like, why the fuck would you pay $75 for a game that came out in 2012?
That's why I like, instead of getting hard disk copies, that's why I like PC gaming. Because on Steam, all the fucking time they've got sales, you know, like
Oh, yeah.
winter sale,
Oh, yeah,
fall sale, summer sale, sell for like any fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, fucking...
It's almost like they're trying to get rid of games.
Yeah, I've got like 8 games from the like fucking whatever Christmas sale, winter sale, whatever the fuck, New Year sale. I don't know what's going on right now. But whatever's going on right now, probably not by the time this video comes out.
Yeah.
But this, there's these games. Like, I've never played Left 4 Dead, if you believe that, but Left 4 Dead's like a real popular game and shit.
Yeah.
It's like $10. $1.99.
Damn.
Got down to $1.99.
Oh, is it like 90% off?
Yeah. Games will be 90, 80% off. It'll be, well, I got Red Dead Redemption. That's $60 on Steam.
The original one or Red Dead 2?
Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's $60 on Steam.
Damn.
And I got it for like $10. That's kind of fitting. That's
Yeah,
kinda fitting.
I know.
Right at the end of my sentence, too.
Hey, okay. To be fair,
Hey!
you didn't get that.
$10.
Honestly, there's
I
one.
love the sales. I just do.
Yeah, there's one fucking game I got. It was Destiny 2. Realize how it's free now, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
free
you've told me about this, dude.
It's free on every platform.
I would be
Back,
pissed off forever.
dude. Back when it first came out, it was expensive as shit, and my dad decided to fucking buy it in disc form. And I played it. That's when it still had a story. Like, it still had the campaign. That shit was so. I love the campaign because it was like the destruction of the tower and stuff. Where
9/11.
dude, but it was really fucking cool, and I loved the story. And then at some point they got rid of the story, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? That's like the one unique part of the game.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, getting rid of game modes or some shit, like controversial game modes or some bullshit, I get that. Why get rid of the fucking campaign? The main part is...
why get rid of the fucking campaign?
Like, I mean, games
It's
are...
a sequel for a reason. It's supposed to continue the story of the first game.
Games are for campaigns, and, like, the multiplayer and the fucking, like, survival modes and shit
Yeah.
are just, like, little spin-offs that you can play with your friends or some
Yeah.
bullshit, like, based on the main story. Like, they still got, like, fucking Left 4 Dead, you know? Well, Left 4 Dead, you still play the story when
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Left 4 Dead 2 got that for $1. I don't know if I've already said that, but I got, like, I got that shit, and I got Half-Life 2. It's only $2 fucking because of that shit. But, I mean, great fucking deal. Great deal. Instead of paying $20, I pay fucking $2. That's amazing.
Another thing about Destiny 2 that pissed me off, bro, is like, after they got rid of the campaign, I was like, okay, it's still a cool game. It's like Destiny, but just a little bit different and stuff. And then they made it fucking free. We spent like $60, $70 on that game when it first came out, and then just here, I don't even know how many years back they made it free. That shit pissed me.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, you could have came in a second later and it would have been fine. But that shit pissed me off so fucking bad. Because we basically just wasted $60, $70 on a free game.
Wow.
On a game.
Had to fix it.
Yeah. on a game that's free and that ruined the fucking game by taking the story out.
I would never touch a Destiny game again. I'd be so pissed
I don't
off
even know if it's possible to even get a fucking refund for it.
Why not?
I don't imagine we could.
Since it's free now, I mean, it's not, like, worth the same amount.
Man, you know, I've just realized there are a bunch of games that I had that just fucking disappeared. Like, I remember I had Lego Worlds, and I used to play. I remember when we were little, we used to play the shit out of it.
Dude, I think I had Lego Worlds too.
Mm-hmm.
Either, I don't know if my memory might be foggy about this. I don't know if I had a copy of it too.
I think y'all did, because I remember seeing it at one point down at your house.
I think either I had a copy of it too, or we just played it here. I think we had a copy of it, because I remember playing it at my house with Logan all the time. I fucking love that game. You're the reason why I got it, actually. Because fucking I played that with you, like, almost all the fucking time. I mean,
Mhm.
there was like a week or to a month where we just played that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
So much fun. I begged my dad for that game. We fucking got it. Sucks, I lost it.
Dude.
So sucky.
It sucks for me because we have the case, the disc is just gone. And that genuinely makes me so mad. Because at one time I was literally looking for it, and I'm like, you know what? I want to go down a trip down memory lane. I want to go find it. I want to go play it. Couldn't fucking find it. I found the case. I'm like, fuck yeah, I found it. Opened it up, empty.
God, dude, I hate when that happens. I don't really have like super OCD, like, oh, everything's got to be neat, you know, but man, it ticked me off. I have a bunch of PlayStation games, maybe a stack like that big, not as much as you, but maybe,
yeah.
not even close. But I've got a stack maybe this big. Discs were out of order from like me and Logan when we were younger. We would just, you know, like
You take one out.
take
like,
one
say,
out, and whatever's in the placeholder, you just stick it
yeah,
back in there.
yeah.
And we had it all shuffled like that.
Mhm.
I got all the games, take out the disc, put them in the right thing, take out whatever disc was in there, put it in the right thing. Did that for maybe like 10 minutes.
We actually learned about this in psychology earlier. There's a difference between OCD and OCD tendencies. OCD is where you're like actual diagnosed with OCD, and like you have to have everything in a specific place and stuff. OCD tendencies is where, like what you're talking about, how the discs have to be in the same case, or like say something that can't be crooked or something because it looks bad, or that one sounded weird.
There's like thumping in the background.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. There's
Gordon Ramsay creepypasta. I bet that's a thing. I bet that's a thing.
They make it on the internet. Honestly, psychology has been really fucking cool. We've learned some really cool things.
I don't have a psychology class, but dude, it sounds cool. Physics.
Next semester, which is like coming up in a few days, Monday, I'm going from psychology. It's still the same classroom and stuff, same teacher. But I'm going from psychology to sociology, which psychology is like learning about your mind, what's going on in your mind and all that stuff. And then sociology is learning about like the public's mind and stuff. And that's when we're going to start taking like personality tests and stuff and finding out what's wrong with us and all that. Maybe I can find out if I'm actually schizo or not, which I don't really think I am. For a little while...
Everyone has, like, little fucking, like, they'll see something, not really there. I've had sleep paralysis a few times. That shit is... Ooh,
that time, though, like, even just fucking thinking about it still gives me chills when I was sitting out there
that thing out there?
That shit still... Dude, I was bad. Like, I've seen stuff before just out of the corner of my eye or whatnot.
Everyone.
But I stared at that fucking thing. Literally stared at it. Didn't move, turned my flashlight on, gone.
Slenderman.
Like, that shit, it genuinely scared me to my bones. It was bad. Especially since I was out there alone. Like, my mom and dad were asleep, none of the dogs were barking, it was quiet, just had fire going and music. And
dog, that shit was so fucking creepy walking up here. That dog always barks the slightest shit. We'll go out there, he knows you.
yeah.
So he ain't gonna have a problem with me. Just you go out there and he fucking he'll bark at you. I walk up. He always barks when I'm halfway through that fucking forest. He didn't bark when I came all the way up here. When I knocked on your window, silence. Like,
Yeah, that dog's been
fuck?
creeping me out. Every now and then, when I have a fire by myself or something, I'll look out behind him and he's just sitting there staring at me. Like, and I don't mean sitting, I mean he's just standing staring. He won't blink, nothing, he just stare.
Yeah.
Which, I'm pretty sure that's a dog that was down there when Jimmy was still down there. It was. Like, I know for a fact it was, because that's where it came from.
I thought it was there like before. No, not before we moved out.
I don't know. I don't know what its name was, but it's S'mores now. I don't know. I saw like the brown and like kind of the darker gray or white color, and I was like, yeah, S'mores seems like a good name because it, you know, kind of fit the color scheme. But
I had no reason to name my cat Greg.
yes, I mean,
Gray like cement.
yeah, good point. Yeah, bricks are No,
I mean, Cinderblock brick.
yeah, that works.
Naming my cat
But
fucking Cinderblock
how-
would be 10 times worse.
How we got S'mores was, and S'mores is truly an amazing dog. Like, he can play fetch.
I like him. I
he
like
knows,
that dog. I don't know why. I just like
Yeah.
him. He's a pretty dog.
I mean, he knows how to sit. If you tell him to stay, he'll stay. If you tell him to not jump on you, he won't jump on you and stuff. He'll, a really good dog.
He's a pretty dog, too.
Yeah, he really is. How I found him though, one day I was riding around my dad's floor at the end of our road. I rode down there to take the trash off, and I took it off, and I saw him down there, and I was like, oh hey, I pet him a little bit, got him full, and drove home. I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay, he's probably just going to continue walking down the road or something. I got home about 30 minutes later. I came outside and he was just sitting there on the porch. I mean, he wouldn't. He was just laying there.
It was meant to be.
No barking, no nothing, just laying there. And then I asked my dad and stuff about it. I'm like, well, what do we do? And he's like, well, take him back down there. So we did, and he came back again. So. And, Snoop,
Yeah.
he was down here for a while.
Yeah, you told me about that, I think. He just came and stayed there. What happened to him?
I don't know.
I think he just ran off.
That was when Booger was still able to get out there. And him and Booger did get into a fight. And Snoop did. I'm not gonna lie, he had a pretty bad cut on him. But it would heal. Like, it's not bad enough to die from it, unless he gets infected.
He probably got tired of messing with him, just ran off. Probably went back to Jimmy's, went off the wrong direction.
Shit, that happens a lot.
Driving to my cat.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened to Jafar and what's his name, Sylvester, Salt, just all the good cats. The cat I call Bob, right? Kind of, it's like Bob and not Bob, or Pepper and Spice is what I like to call him. Spice is the one that stayed inside. Pepper is the one that's a darker color. I'm surprised she's not dead. Like, when she got old enough to really run around, like when she kind of got close to being full grown, she got outside, and I was like, okay, so I'm probably never going to see her again, because if a cat gets outside, it's probably just going to run off. And I can't remember when. I think it was sometime last year. Maybe it was really early this year. I was walking around outside and heard a cat meowing, and I was like, what the hell is that? And I walked around the greenhouse out there, and she was just standing on a log meowing at me. And I kind of just, got down on my knees and called for her, and she just ran right up to me and just was as happy as can be. Really skinny, just looked like on the edge of death, really. And I picked her up and brought her inside. And for a long time, she wanted back out because she didn't like it inside. Because she'd been outside for God knows how long. But she finally got used to it. And,
One day I came home. Didn't get the fucking start. You're late to his or way too fucking early for mine. Damn. One day I come home. This house, whenever we were still living here, there was this little cat. Fucking this big little fucking kitten under my house. Meowing and meowing.
I remember. Is that the same kitten that you went under your house for when I was there?
No, that was more recent. It was a while ago. It was when we were still living
okay.
here. Like before.
So kind of when we were
before
small.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we had this little cat, and I had him for maybe 3 days. He was a white cat. He had black like that. We named him Bandit because it looked like he had a bandit mask on. You know that cat?
I feel like
It's like a little white cat's got a black like circle here and like a mask.
I feel like you've told me about that.
I don't know where he came from. He was just up under my house. I wondered if it was like yours or Uncle Danny's or something like that. I don't know why it went all the way over there, but it was up under our house. Little kitten. Like that big. Fucking, up in the house. Kept him for 3 days. Sika got off the leash.
Ah, shit.
Literally in half the cat. That fucked me up so bad. I went out there and I was screaming at her, let go of the fucking cat. Tore her in half in front of me. I was crying, dude. For a good 30 fucking minutes, I cried about that shit.
I would be so for if a dog did that in front of me, I would have shot the dog. I would have put it down.
I still kept Sika.
Because if if it killed a kitten for no reason, it must have the taste for blood, so it's not safe to have. So I would have put it up.
Me and Logan were out there screaming. Dad comes running out, seeing what we're doing. We're like, she's got bandit, she's got bandit. Goes out, pries the cat from his mouth, and it's just the fucking kitten's lower half. Like at the upper half, we found it fucking. Me and Logan were playing outside a couple days later. Fucking, dude, it was out there. You know how we had that like little, not a fire hydrant, but it was like a little like kind of fire hydrant type thing.
Yeah.
I think it's still out there, but it's covered up in grass now.
Yeah.
It was out in the open where there was the two holes.
Yeah.
Out there, like.
It's where y'all's water meter is.
Yeah, up against it, it was just fucking like the head attached by the fucking spine to the body. It was almost 23 fucking pieces. I found that. I fucking broke down, dude. I started crying again, bro. Only had that cat for 3 days, and I already got attached to it. I get attached to shit real quick. That fucked me up.
There was this one cat and my mom named it. It wasn't me. We named it. You know, we have little boo boo now. Right? The cat that you touch and just meows immediately. Really vocal. Her mom, which we called Little Boo Boo, was I think Cookie. I don't know if you remember Cookie or not. That's the
I think wasn't she at Uncle Dave's?
That's pork chop.
Yeah, I thought she
pork
had
chop.
pork chop.
Oh my god.
Or something.
Yeah. Cookie is pork chop's mom.
Yeah.
Cookie, we got her. I can't remember how we got her. I think she was a stray. And my mom got her somehow. And she was pregnant somehow. And she had her kittens right in that closet. You want another three names? Pork chop, gravy, blackberry. I still have it written on the wall right here. Right next to my bed, I have it written right there.
Can I see it from here?
After she had those kittens, she ran off again and got pregnant again. And she came back and had her second litter kittens. That was, God, I can't remember. I genuinely can't. There's just so many. The only two I can remember was, it was Angel, Little Boo Boo, and, I can't remember any others. Those are the two main ones, though. And Salt. No, Sugar. No, yeah, Salt. She had Salt, Angel, and Little Boo Boo. Salt was the first one to die because she just got really, really sick. And oh my god, Salt. I remember Salt because she used to. That's when I had my door open and all the cat food wandering and stuff. One time my mom told me a story where Salt ran in here and apparently got one of my stuffed animals from in here. Like I think it was one of these. One of these stuffed animals. And she got it, and my mom told me she ran, or kind of like jogged, kind of like carrying a kitten almost, through the house, just within her mouth. And she'd carry that thing everywhere, and she loved it. And when that cat died, I got so sad, because, God, she was such a big cat.
Yeah.
Angel, I feel bad for her. I feel really bad for her, because she had kittens when none of them made it. Yeah. Two of them were stillborn, which means they were dead before they even...
I know that.
And then one of them, we thought was going to make it because it was still alive. And after that, Angel... When that happens in real life, you can tell it breaks a woman. They go into a really deep, dark depression. You're probably never going to get out of it. That happens to a cat, it's going to stop eating, stop drinking, gets really aggravated easily. One time I brought Angel in here, because she liked laying with me at night, because she liked sleeping just right next to me and stuff, and I guess it made her feel safe. But, I put her in here, and I went to school when I came back. She would literally get up and, hiss and scratch and attack me. She tried to keep me out of this room. And I had no clue why. It was just so random. But, I think she ended up running off. I don't think she, I mean, obviously she got some, but she ran off. Little boo-boo, though, this is bad. We had her, she stayed inside for a long time. Amazing cat. Kind of like little boo-boo. A little vocal, not much. Really fun to play with and stuff. One day she ran off, and I was like, well, I guess I'm just never going to see that cat again. Well, when Brandy lived here, about...
Like, the recent time, whenever she had that room?
Mhm. Like a month or two before she left, she showed up on the porch. And I saw her, and I was like, oh, crap, that's little boo-boo. Oh, my goodness, I haven't seen her in forever. Like, I went up to her, started petting her and stuff, and then I kind of froze for a second, because I looked down, and I saw that her arm, this was just dead. Like, it was hanging. There was a chunk out of her arm, mostly, where this was just hanging free. And I saw that. And I went inside and I was like, Mama, this ain't good. And sucks to say that Brandy heard it. Because, God, that was rough. But my mom came outside and was, sad about it and stuff, but she didn't really cry or anything. Because shit happens, Gotta learn how to deal with it. Brandy'd never seen that cat before in her life. She came out, she started bawling like a baby. Like, she collapsed on her knees and everything. Just full on broke. Damn. Never even seen the cat before. Just hated it. But,
Like the zombie monkey type shit, where like there's a chunk of their arm missing?
Yeah, kind of like that. Damn. And I was like, I was having to contemplate whether or not, do you think she'd live if we took her to the vet and they...
Oh, really bad time.
That was bad timing, man.
Come on, dude. Not fucking cool.
not cool, man. But I was like, maybe she'll survive if we take her to the vet and they figure out and they just amputate it. Or it's just amputated. And then my mom was like, well, it's just too expensive. I'm like, well, maybe if the rest of that skin's gone, it'll just heal on its own. And I'm like, no, it'll probably just get infected and stuff. And she's probably going to die in a worse way. That sounded like a truck on the interstate. What the fuck?
Least fucking fitting time. Not cool, dude.
Dude, not cool.
Not fucking cool.
But,
if it does that again, we're probably going to pause it. Turn it off.
I'm probably just going to turn it off after that time. But,
it was funny whenever we were joking around.
Yeah.
This is probably the most serious podcast they're going to get. How long is this?
I don't know.
An hour and a minute.
Hey, it's a podcast, isn't it?
No, it is a podcast.
But,
first episode? You think this is going to be the first one? I think it's a good start.
Well, I was contemplating pretty much contemplating whether or not we keep her, see if we can nurse her back to health, or put her out of commission. And I went down to my grandparents' house, and to be honest, it was hurting me, because she was a good cat and stuff. But, I went down to my grandparents' house, and I was talking to them about it, and they were like, well, the best thing would probably be to put her down. And I was like, oh, okay then. And my grandpa was about to make me do it. He was about to hand me a 22 and say, alright, go out there and dig a hole and do it. And I couldn't. I came down here with the gun in my hand and I was like, I can't do that. I can't. I'm not ready for this. And then my grandma, I guess, talked some sense into him because he came walking down a little bit later. And I went out there and dug the hole. And they wrapped her up in a blanket like you were supposed to do. And well, it's the end of that story.
Yeah. It is so fucking sad having to put down with them. That is one of the worst things. Not like taking it to a vet or some shit. Having to put them down on your own, it's so...
I gotta tell you the story. You know about Gabby, right? The puppy eater.
Is it 1 in the morning right now?
The baby eater or whatnot. We call it baby eaters.
Is she still here?
She's probably dead by now. I imagine.
I saw her like a week ago, I thought. Like down here. Last
Well,
time
she
I
wasn't here.
Not last time I was here, but like time before. Like the last time I stayed the night here. I thought I saw
No,
her.
she wasn't here. I promise you. What actually happened with her? Because I over tell a story a bunch, but I guess that was somewhat. It wasn't that bad. But when Snoop came down here, that's who got her pregnant.
Oh, Snoop got her pregnant. Now
Yeah.
that part I didn't know.
Yeah, Snoop was the one who got her pregnant. And in all honesty, when Gabby was on the back porch and stuff, she was a good dog. She was nice. She would play and stuff. You know,
I remember she was a good dog. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. We don't have to put up a family tree of our fucking animals so these
Dude,
people can understand.
for
They don't
real.
have a clue. They're like, who the fuck are these? Man, I came here to see a podcast, but talking about popular shit, they're talking about their animals. What the fuck? I want to know
But
what it is.
she got pregnant, and we noticed that, and we were like, okay, well, I guess at some point we're gonna have to get her inside and stuff. And I think it was. I can't remember when she had it. It was a long time. I think it was when it was so cold. Though. One morning, my mom and dad weren't home. I got up, went outside. Just normally, just every morning, sometimes I just get up and go outside, feel it, take a deep breath in, get ready for the day. I went up there and I heard, the sound of baby puppies and stuff, whining like baby puppies do. And I look over the edge of the porch, and she had dug a little crater in the, what's it called? Where you plant?
Garden?
No, not a garden.
What the fuck is it called?
It's,
I know it's not a garden. It's fucking...
flower bed, that's what it
Flower-
is. Flower
yes,
bed,
yes.
yeah.
I
She-
had bed in my head. I just
Yeah.
couldn't think of
She had
flower.
dug a little crater in there and she had her puppies there. And I went down there, and all the puppies were just fine. They had a few fleas on them, just a couple, not bad. And my mom got home, and I guess just throughout the day, even though I was still checking on them, they somehow just died.
Just died.
I mean, it was really fucking cold, which makes sense.
Oh, that is sad.
But, I guess she just couldn't keep them warm or whatnot. But a couple of them died, and she just kept treating them like they were alive because it's like she was the first one. That's the first time being a mother, the first time having a puppy. So But my mom noticed a few died, and she tried to get them inside and stuff. She got all the puppies inside, and a couple of dead ones that were outside. She was gonna tell me to get them married because it's the right thing to do. And we both went out there, and they were gone. I think there were... she had 12 puppies, which is a hell of a lot for a dog that size. Which is probably why some of them died, because they weren't... that's bad.
Yeah.
Less than half survived.
They're still alive?
Yeah.
No, they're all dead.
Like 4 or 5 survived. Let's say 4 or 5, I think. The rest, my mom was gonna tell me to go bury. Hold on. Came back outside, and there were a couple of them there, but most of them were gone. And we were like, what the hell happened? And then I got to thinking, what if she ate them? Like, what if she just got hungry and ate them? And I'm thinking, well, it is messed up, but it is a dog. I mean, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's like, that's just how it is. And it honestly, it does seem messed up with your puppies, but if you're hungry, you gotta do what you gotta do.
What if she just moved them because you said she was treating them like they were alive. She could have just been trying to move them somewhere else, or...
But the thing about that, though, and this is nowhere near the end of it, but she definitely did eat them, because if she did just move them somewhere, she would have moved the other dead puppies too, and she did.
Yeah.
So it kind of just clicked in me that, oh, she ate them, and Normally that does happen for some puppies. In some cases, when the puppies are first born, when the mamas are licking all the liquidy stuff off of them, they'll accidentally eat them. It just happens. It's weird, but it happens. But this fucking LED lights are making me flip out.
We're haunted, bro.
Here, let me try to fix these real fast. I'll continue just telling you.
Damn, we're haunted, bro.
But we brought her inside, and I did go bury the couple of puppies that were left outside, that were still there. We brought her inside. We were nursing the puppies back to health, getting them a little bath and stuff, getting all the fleas off of them and stuff. And a couple of them ended up dying from all the fleas and stuff, sucking too much blood and all that just died. There were 2 puppies left. This is what it boils down to. Me and my mom were in the kitchen. 2 puppies left. She just bathed one. I'm holding it in my hands, drying it. It's still alive. It's still making noise. It's still kicking, still moving. She gave the other one a bath. So I handed her this one. She handed me the other one. Started drying it off. They're still both alive. Still both doing good. So we were thinking, oh yeah, they're doing fine. They're going to survive and stuff. We set them on the couch. Gabby gets up there, lays with them, like a mama should. We go to the store to go get some wet food, I think. We come back. One puppy, gone. The other puppy, half of it, the top half, laying in the middle of the fucking floor. And Gabby, nowhere to be seen. And it took us like 10 minutes to find her, because my mom was looking all in her room, I was looking down the hallway and stuff, because I left the gate open on accident and all that. Looking everywhere. And when we found her, she was under, we had these were here. She was under this one over here, gnawing on the other half of that puppy's body.
Damn.
And it's really fucked up. But they were both still fully alive. Like, still kicking, still making noises, still calling for mama, perfectly fine. That's when I realized something's wrong with that dog. If it's eating its puppies that are still fully alive and shit, something is wrong with that dog.
That is so fucking sad,
Like,
bro.
I don't know why I'm smiling, but it really is fucked up.
It's like laughing in an awkward situation.
Yeah.
You know, it's like...
But it is really, really fucked up. And,
Man, that's sad.
which, I had to... I don't know, I think I went and buried the half of that puppy. I'm not sure. I probably did. Dude, that's...
Not fucking cool, man.
That's not cool.
I think we're about to turn you
I'll
off.
just, I'll pause you for a minute.
Hour, 10 minutes in.
Anyways. That's when I started feeling hatred towards her. Which is why every time...
Pretty valid, though. It's kind of valid.
Yeah, which I do feel like it was kind of wrong of me. Because it is a dog.
Like, that dog could have been depressed, not in the right mindset or something, but at the same time, like...
It still seems like it should have not done that.
Like, I feel like it deserves something, but not to just be hated.
Yeah.
It doesn't just deserve hate.
Which isn't what we did.
Yeah, I know you don't just...
I mean, before I told you that she was a baby and all that, joking around with her, you'd still pet her and stuff. I wouldn't fucking touch her. I wouldn't touch her. I kicked at her and stuff, trying to get her away from me. I genuinely hated her.
I've always been an animal lover. I love any animal.
I also didn't like her because she'd chase cats and stuff, which is exactly why I didn't want her inside. Which is why a couple of times when she's come inside, like my mom and dad have let her inside, I've waited till they got on the bed and I'd grab her and throw her outside.
Yeah.
And, because I didn't want her killing a cat. If she killed a cat, I would have put her down. Right then and there. Just over with. Because you may eat your puppies and stuff, and they're small, tiny, they're puppies. But if you kill one of my cats, I'm killing you. That's how this is gonna play out.
Sorry for laughing so bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get that. I get
Yeah,
that.
it was genuinely pissing me off. And when she disappeared, I was like, okay.
Go, baby.
I wasn't happy. I wasn't sad. Nothing. I was just like, okay, I don't care.
You know, like, I mean, it's not like, you celebrate that the dog's gone, but, I mean, you didn't really like the dog anyway, so you're not really going to be like, damn, I wish that dog didn't run
That's
away.
that's kind of how I feel about Missy or whatnot. I like Missy. She is a good dog. She's just really, really fucking annoying.
You know Precious?
Mm-hmm.
Our dog, holy, she'll run and she'll jump. She's nice. She'll lay and she'll be calm, and I like her like that. But she runs, she jumps around, shit like that. She wags her tail hard. I mean, like that hard, like
probably about like Booger with how it. Oh god, Booger's tail sucks.
Just dunking that shit around, bro. But like, I'll be laying in bed, and Amanda, she gets all the dogs in there. She gets Beast, she gets all the dogs except for Chopper and Minnie, because Minnie sleeps with Mom and Chopper sleeps with Logan. But
hold on. You gotta tell me, where does everybody sleep?
I sleep in my bed behind my computer setup.
Yeah.
Amanda sleeps on Logan's bottom bunk.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's got the top bunk mattress in the living room. He sleeps there. Logan sleeps on the couch, and Mom sleeps in Dad's bed. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Logan would have slept on the top bunk, but Chopper likes me more than he likes Logan. Because Logan's always pulling him close, like, oh, Chopper, love me, you know.
He's trying to force it.
He's like, oh, dog, I love him and pet it. You know what I'm talking about? That one fucking girl who like killed the puppies like that.
Let's see.
He wouldn't kill a puppy.
Logan. I don't know. He's not really like actually dumb. He
does dumb stuff.
He does dumb stuff. I feel like he hasn't been taught enough to not do dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Which, of course, we do dumb shit every now and then, but we don't do it enough to where it's genuinely concerning. I mean, sometimes you're pushing it. But,
oh, I push it all the fucking time.
You push it all the time.
I love pushing it. But whenever you tick, like, I mean, I'm the kind of guy to push and push and push. But when you tick, I'm like, you know, I get all fucking upset. Like, man, I'm so, like, I'll get so upset at myself. You know, that kind of shit. But I'm back to the Precious topic that I was on.
Yeah.
She'll get all the dogs in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be laying over in my bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
She will, I mean, Ariana, the other dog, you know, the white one with, like, the kind of orange on it? Or, like, not orange, but, like, kind of brown, tannish kind of on her.
Hold
She's
on.
one of Amanda's.
Which one's the big white dog?
That's Beast.
Okay.
We have Beast, Minnie, and Chopper, but she brings over Precious, Ariana, and Sarah.
Who the fuck named the dog Precious?
Sarah? She's in jail again.
For fucking what?
Ah, what was it? Hang on. She, drug court. She failed her drug court shit, and, she made a deal with, like, the lawyer, either, like, fucking go to jail. No, it was counterfeit money. She had, like, counterfeit money and a stolen gun or some shit.
Oh, my God.
But they only found that after she like, stole from a store or some shit. She's in jail for, like, 9 months.
I was gonna say, if it's something with drugs or something, she probably got out on parole.
Yeah.
She probably had to go see a parole officer and stuff.
She just got out, too.
Damn.
Austin got out of jail. He was out of jail before Christmas. He got back in jail. He just got out,
What
like,
did he do?
less than a week ago, I think. I think he, like, stole from a store or something. He was only in jail for, like, a month or some shit.
Fucking...
Wasn't something that bad, but... Man, they were just in and out of prison. They were both out when we were getting ready for Christmas, and by Christmas, they were both back in prison. It is a shame. They both want to be gangsters so bad.
Some people never change. You got, if you want to change, you gotta have the will to change.
Amanda, she went in prison one time. She changed. She found the Lord. She found the Lord. It can save people.
Take Jimmy for example. Think about how
he
he used to be.
He used to fucking, anytime I mess with Logan, annoy Logan, Logan annoys me all the time. No one does anything about it. Anytime I'll be like, fucking stop, push him or some shit, Jimmy would beat me. There was this one time I was up at fucking my grandpa's house or some shit. I pushed Logan down. Jimmy grabs me by my collar, the back collar of my shirt, like that shit. It's pulling against my neck, so I'm like this shit. He drags me out. You don't know the layout of my grandpa's house.
I don't. Yeah.
It's like a big yellow house, kind of like pretty high off the ground actually.
Okay.
Maybe like this high off the ground or some shit.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you know, that stone. And
So it's about my grandpa's house.
They've got a porch all the way around the house, not in a full circle, but from like, it's like a rectangle house. So like, let's say this is the house. It's not this
okay,
much.
yeah, I understand what you mean.
But like, the
It's got,
porch
like-
is here, and it goes out like that. And here, there's like a ramp that goes down that way out into the yard.
Yeah.
And here it goes down, and then it's like kind of stairs going down. Like it goes here, and then it's down a little bit here. There's a door here, and then there's like stairs, and there's like a little pool out there and shit.
Yeah.
So I push Logan here. I don't push him off the porch. No, I push him down on the porch. There's no railing, it's all concrete, but I push him down. He's not really hurt, but Uncle Jimmy sees it. Logan's not even hurt, but Uncle Jimmy sees it, and even Logan's like, stop, stop, you know, like telling him to stop.
Yeah.
Jimmy grabs me, drags me from here to here, back of the house, and he tosses me on the ground and fucking starts kicking me. Literally kicking me. Like,
God, don't fucking smile. It's
I know.
It's an awkward
fine.
situation.
It's awkward.
Dude,
I get
can't.
you smiling. It's okay.
Fuck.
YouTube, he's not the same now. I'm just telling how
Oh
bad.
no.
I'm telling how bad he used to be. He has found the Lord. The Lord can save people.
He really. Yeah,
He is
Lord
a
can,
miracle
he really
worker.
can.
He is
Like,
fucking.
Like, for example, he's not really mine.
Amanda used to be like Sarah and Austin. Now she's found the Lord.
Your Uncle Jimmy, like, for example, how he used to be really hard on drugs, alcohol. Anytime him and your dad would see each other, they'd always get into a fight. Like, always. There's nothing stopping it.
Yeah.
Which, then again, they are brothers, so that doesn't help either. But they are brothers.
Yeah, they're brothers.
Yeah. Which that doesn't help either. But still, like you shouldn't fight the same person every single time you see it. Yeah. But recently, which then again,
Unless they're odds.
he kind of. It was more the reason. One of the main reasons he changed is one, probably because he wanted to, and two, it's because he was kind of in the situation where you're either going to prison.
He's been to prison a lot of times.
It's either you go back to prison for a long time, or you go and change your life. You go to this rehab, start all this stuff.
He's in rehab.
Yeah, he went to rehab.
But I don't think rehab is the only thing he changed. I think the Lord, like, spoke to him.
Yeah, he must have.
Because drugs, he used to bring women, fucking, like, when we went over to the house, he hasn't been there in a while because he's staying at a rehab place now, but
Yeah.
that's why he gave the place.
staying at a halfway house.
Yeah, that's why he gave the place to us, because he's not really staying there. He'd go visit sometimes.
Yeah.
There was still a stripper pole up in the room that me and Logan are in. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Up above Logan's bunk, there's still like the thing where it was bolted in. There was a stripper pole there because that was his room. He had a stripper come in and do that.
Also, take for example when he was bad on drugs, he was going crazy about there's buried treasure in the yard.
There's fucking
digging the giant fucking
giant fucking holes.
No,
Like
he
3
did
of
that.
them.
He did that shit with. I'm pretty sure he did that shit with just a fucking shovel.
Not just a shovel. We found all kinds of fucking tools. He built a staircase down into one of the holes.
But I mean, doing that shit by hand.
By hand. He didn't have power.
You know how much fucking determination that takes? Like, there's no way in hell he was sober for that. He had to have been high out of his fucking mind. to do that shit.
I'm so glad he changed. He's a different guy. He's like different
He
person.
used to. I remember when he used to be. He looks like a fucking gust of wind could blow him over. That's how skinny he was when he was doing drugs
Like
and shit.
I was watching old videos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Foxy the Pirate 12, Joe Grandstaff, those channels,
the
those old channels.
yeah.
And I watched one where it was me and you hanging out. The video was like me hanging out with Little Chris motherfucker, whatever the fuck, because that was your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
At the time. We were there, and I've got the camera. You know, I'm recording. I think I was on a tablet at the time. I'm going and I'm recording. I'm like, hey Dad, you're on YouTube, and he's like, hey, and I go up to Uncle Jimmy, he's got a cigarette, and I'm like, you're on YouTube, Uncle Jimmy. He's like, take me off that shit, you know, like pushes the camera out of the way. But later he comes out with fucking Hershey's, and we fucking forget all about that. We go running up, because we're little kids, fucking candy,
yeah,
dude.
we're gullible. We're little
running up, we get candy. I think he gave 2 to me, 2 to Logan. You didn't get anything, I don't think. I think I gave you one, man. I think
It wouldn't have mattered. I probably got pissed about it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Knowing me.
I gave you one. And then we went and we hung out for a little bit. But, I mean, he was so skinny. And I remember him being skinny, but I don't remember him being that skinny.
Yeah, I mean, it was
He was thin.
Like, you could see pretty much every bone in his damn body.
You could see my ribs. I'm a skinny guy.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no, you can see your ribs, but you could, like, his skin was going under his ribs. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
But,
bad stuff.
he's changed. Last time I saw him, he came down to my grandparents' house. We were talking and stuff. You know how he used to cuss like a sailor. Every single sentence. Just cuss. Just crazy.
Didn't say a word.
Not a single cuss. I think the worst word he said was ass. And he said that once.
Yeah.
I think he said something. I can't remember what he said, but I think he said ass, and I was good. But one, we were eating dinner, so he blessed the food, which was like, I mean, he is.
Christmas, he came in and he was at Christmas at my grandma's and shit, and he brought out the Bible, reads the birth of Jesus to us before we eat and before we open the presents and stuff. He reads that story to us, and there's this fact, dude, I never knew. He taught us this. How many wise men were there?
There were a lot.
Yeah.
There were a lot of wise men.
Yeah. But look, people think that there's only 3, right?
Yeah, because it talks about the 3 wise men and stuff, but then, like, there's none.
It never says that there's 3.
Yeah, it never
says that they give 3 gifts.
Yeah, it never specifies there.
Never says how many there are. Never says how many.
Never specifies it.
I just learned that this fucking Christmas, and I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool.
Okay, you know in the Bible there's Jesus. You know in the Bible there's also Joseph, right?
Yeah.
In is it Hebrew or Greek? Jesus is Jesus, or no, that's Greek. Is it or is it Hebrew?
I think it's Greek.
I don't know, but in some way, Joseph and Jesus mean the same. Like, they were the exact same. Joseph and Jesus, in one language, they sound the exact same and they are the same. Which is why... And somehow Joseph is related to Jesus and stuff. Another fun fact is that before Jesus was born and all that, way back... is it heritage? What is it? Like...
ancestors?
Yeah, one of his ancestors, I guess you could call him, was, believe it or not, a prostitute. And, I mean, of course she changed her ways and stuff, but she was a prostitute. And the only way we knew that is for Greek philosophers. Or not Greek philosophers, my bad.
I just realized how this conversation... We were goofing off, started talking about fucking, like, our past pets, now we're talking about religion, bro. This is a deep podcast.
This is a deep podcast.
I mean, we're maybe gonna get like in this fucking YouTube. Like, we're maybe gonna get like 2 or 3 other videos that are like this. The rest is just us goofing off. Because when we say we're gonna do a podcast, it's the other ones that we've recorded like what, 3 now?
Dude, they're not even fucking podcasts. It's just us sitting.
It's just us sitting here goofing off. This is the first podcast.
Actual like podcast.
We're gonna upload this, and it's gonna be our first podcast. And I mean, maybe like we'll upload a video, and it's gonna be like oh, it's attempting to get a podcast, and it's just gonna be a bunch of clips of like us trying to talk, but we're just goofing around.
Yeah, we're just goofing around.
Personally, I love deep conversation. I love getting into deep conversations. Anyone. I mean, not just a stranger. I'm not gonna go up to a stranger and get in a deep conversation. Obviously.
Dude, I can't talk to strangers anyway.
Oh God, dude, I already said this. I'm an introvert. I hate talking to people.
The thing about talking to strangers is that obviously people say stranger danger, don't talk to strangers and shit. I understand that completely.
Yeah.
But I'm the kind of person, I am an introvert, if you don't know. I like keeping to myself most of the time. But if I'm like walking up the street or walking in Walmart or something, someone's close to me or walking past me, I say, what am I say? Like, how's your day or something? Or if I'm with my grandpa checking out or something, like, for example, what he does is if there's someone in, say we're at a self-checkout, so here, we're here, there's someone here, he'll talk to them, just get, like, small talk, just doing something. And, it's just a kind thing to do, and kindness, and truly, it sounds weird coming from me with how I'm just angry all the time, because I'm
not angry all the time. I mean, you get angry, but you're not angry all the time.
Yeah, but I'm angry a lot more than I should be, which I really need to work on that, and I have. You've gotten a lot better. I've gotten a hell of a lot.
I remember when we were younger, you were mad all the time.
I would flip out about every time.
Littlest thing, you'd freak out.
I'd freak out.
We wouldn't have this conversation right now. You probably would have got mad at something I said a while ago.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You're talking about me pushing, boy. I didn't even have to push. I'd say one thing and you oh, shut the hell up type stuff, you know? Like,
yeah, but honestly, kindness doesn't take it takes a little bit of time and it can make someone's day. Like,
I believe in that and I want to be kind, but man, I'm so introverted to the point, like I think I've already said this, but I fear going into a store. I fear going in and paying without my mom or someone else. If I go in to a store to get one thing, like a little snack, or get a drink, something, I have to have someone go in with me. My mom made me go into like the store, coming up here on Gurdon, by the one by the gas station by Sonic, right?
Oh yeah, that place.
A little bit up the road by where they have those.
Yeah.
Went up there. She was like, "Go in and get me a lighter." I don't have a lighter because Dad's always taking lighters, stuff like that. But he loves taking lighters, man. I don't know. Freak out if someone else takes his lighter. It's so weird. But she's like, "Go in and get me a lighter." I'm like, "Oh sure, I go." No, I don't go. I'm like, "Oh, I don't have money," and she gives me the money. And I'm like,
just trying to make any excuse you can not to go.
I'm only going if Logan goes in. Logan's back there on the phone, so I didn't think he was going in. He's like, "Sure, I'll go in." And I was like, "Really?"
Probably.
Yeah, no. And I was like, I can't think of anything else. She's giving me money. She's giving me extra money so I can get snacks. I was like, "Well, do you want anything to drink?" She was like, "No, just get me my lighter." So I go in. No, she gives me my money that I lost because I had money up in the bathroom. Because I'll take it out of my pant pocket.
Yeah.
Because I know if I leave it in there, I'll forget it. So I take it out and I set it. Still fucking forget it. I just leave it in the bathroom.
Dude, I've done that so many fucking times.
It's the second time I've done that. I just had $25. I wad it up. Not like ball up, but
yeah,
like
fold it up. Yeah.
I keep it in my pocket. I don't carry it around anymore. I've got it kept because I wouldn't spend it nowhere. I'm the kind of guy to save money.
See, that's something I need to work on. I need to work on saving money better. Which to be fair, I do. But sometimes every now and then I can get a little
spendy.
Yeah.
You'll like there'll be one thing you want to buy.
And then you'll see something else that catches your eye.
That's so fucking dope, man. I love that.
Yeah.
But I saved money and I put it up and he took it and I was like, Logan, did you take my money? Did you see any money in the bathroom? He's like, no. Go up to Dad. Have you seen any money? I left money in the bathroom. He's like, no, I haven't. And then stands there and stares at me for a second. And he's like, I'm just kidding. Pulls out the money. Turns out, when I lost it, I go and ask everyone. I'm like, no. They're like, no. Mom finds out that Dad did take my money, and he didn't give it back this time. I guess to teach me a lesson about forgetting stuff. But you know me, I'm a very forgetful person.
Yeah.
I'm very forgetful.
Which, okay.
Not like dementia, like, who
Yeah.
am I? Who am I? Not that. But I forget things very easy. If it's not of great importance, even if it's pretty important, but not super important, I might forget it. I have the chance. Like my money, $25. You know me, I don't have a lot of money. That money's important to me, and I will still forget that. Because I don't think that it's that important, and I trust the people around me to own up. Yeah, I found this money, here you go. I trust that, but I got the money, I couldn't find it. But Mom gets me the money. Back to the main point of my story. Speak of forgetting, I'm forgetting my story.
No, you're not really forgetting your story, you're just adding on to it.
Yeah,
Give
but
it a
going
little
into
back-
the
give it a little
store,
backstory.
gives me the money, the $25 that I was missing. I go in and I'm getting a snack. I get a meat stick, a bag of chips, and a Dr. Pepper. I get that strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper.
Ooh,
I
those
fucking
are so
love that,
good,
bro. I love those.
Oh,
That's probably my favorite Dr. Pepper flavor.
yeah.
Love that. I go and I get that. I think I get I either got the jalapeno Cheetos, or I got like the purple spicy Doritos. The purple bag, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
they're like
it's-
sweet and spicy.
Yeah, sweet and spicy.
Yeah, I think so. But the purple one, I get that. And I get like a Slim Jim, one of the packets of Slim Jim and cheese. Get that.
Man, okay, real fast. I'm not trying to.
No, it's
Sorry,
all
interrupt
good.
you right
It's
now.
all good.
The fuck? Oh my god, those fucking things with the Slim Jim and the fucking cheese. Too much goddamn cheese.
Too much cheese.
Too
bro.
much cheese. For
Like
goddamn
I
Slim
will
Jim.
do half as much cheese as I get with the Slim Jim. It's such a cheesy
Like,
taste.
it overpowers the Slim Jim.
You can't even taste the Slim. No, that's not what I got. I got those bags with the chewy meat in it, dude. Oh, I fucking love those. They're so fucking
Hold on,
good.
hold on. I don't know if they're still good or not. Oh shit!
I got a sweet and sour of that.
Dude, actually, you know what? Speaking of that, right
The
now,
sweet and spicy, not sweet and sour, but the sweet and spicy, fucking of those meat sticks. Oh, they're so fucking good. But I get that. Logan gets like, fuck, what did he get? I don't really remember what he got. I think he got a root beer, like a mug root beer, and yes, those. It wasn't flaming hot, but those, dude, oh, they're so good. Love those. Shout out to them.
yeah, the Jack Links.
Yep, shout out to
Dude,
Jack
Jack
Links,
Links
dude.
are so fucking.
Holy, they're amazing. I love them, though. But I got that. Brother gets, I think he gets a mug root beer, a bag of Takis.
Okay, we're gonna have a debate about root beer in a minute, but continue.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. So many root beers. So many options, so little time. But we get that, we go up, and we set it down, and she's like, we went up to check out. She's like, is that all for y'all? And I was like, can I get a lighter? And then she's like, yeah, they're right over there. And I go and I just take out a lighter, I grab a purple lighter, and I set it on the counter, I check it out, and then I leave.
I feel like the thing about the lighters, I feel like that's something they should like specify age limit.
Yeah, like I
Because what you just said, you literally went in there, asked for a lighter, she's like, oh, no, no, no. Like, I swear, I feel like that's something they should regulate, but I guess not. I guess for some
I
reason
think I
you
said,
should.
I think, like, she would probably would have checked if I was like, can I get a lighter? She was like, what is this lighter for? Or something like that, you know?
Mhm.
But I think I said, can I get a lighter for my mom? And she's like, yeah, they're over there. So I specified that it was for my mom. I don't remember. But I went and I grabbed that, checked out, paid the money. I still had a little bit of money left. I go and I get in with my mom, and I'm shaking
Mhm.
from the interaction because
Yeah.
I am that introverted. Like, I am that fucking antisocial. Like, it's bad. It's to the point where, like, I will shake. Like,
Well,
when
it seems like
shit.
we struggle from one of the same things. Then it seems like we both have really bad social anxiety.
So fucking bad, dude. That's awful.
Dude, real quick, I don't know if you're are you finished with your story? Or
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
There's one story I gotta tell you. Real quick. You know what? Fuck, what's it called? was at the place in Arkadelphia for some kind of church thing.
You think we're gonna have to censor the places we mentioned? I mean, they just know we're somewhere in Arkansas.
Yeah.
We've mentioned like 5 places now already.
Fields of Faith, that's what it was. The Fields of Faith thing in Arkadelphia. We went there for church. And I used to be just fine in public places. I used to be fine. I used to run around, play.
Oh yeah, you know how I used to be. I'd be annoying no matter what. No, I'm only annoying to people I know.
But after we went in there and ate and stuff, I was feeling good, feeling fine. You know, I was like, this will be fine. Fuck, was I wrong? We went over there where all the people were, right? And I had my hoodie tied around my waist. I put my hoodie on, I put my hood on, I put my sleeves down, just try to hide everything. And I went, it was with Audrey and stuff, and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Just, you know, playing it off, because God, I don't want to tell the fucking truth.
You been dating Audrey? How long have you been dating her? I thought you were only dating her for like...
Believe it or fucking not, since September 11th. This is 9/11. It's really fucking funny though. But anyways.
Since September though?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something when you were like younger.
Oh no.
Because you just brought up that you were used to run around and be playful.
No, this is recent. Back in October or something. But I started, like, I was getting dizzy. I couldn't walk straight. I couldn't hear anything. My vision was all blurry. Everything was just going crazy. Because I don't know what it is with crowds and stuff. I cannot deal with it. I can't. Too many people, I'm going to flip the fuck out. And that's what I did. I told Audrey, you can walk with me if you want to. You don't have to. I walked straight out, right into the parking lot. I sat down. I called up my grandpa. And I was like, "Hey, can you meet me at Walmart?" And he's like, "Why?" I'm like, I can't do this. Just come get me, please." And she's like, "Okay, I'll be there in a little bit." And Grant, which you know the guy who sexually assaulted Audrey and stuff, he came out there looking for me. Because the 2 people that, well, it was me and Audrey, we went out there. And the 2 people who drove us there were like, go find them, go find where they were and stuff. And he came out there and he was like, "We need y'all back in here now." And I'm like, "Fuck you, no, not happening." And he's like, "Dude, what's fucking wrong?" And I'm like, and I'm not talking to him because I don't fucking talk to him. I hate him to my core.
Yeah, you have a reason to hate him. There's some people that I just hate.
Even though I barely know that motherfucker, I know him a lot more than he thinks I do, and I hate him to his fucking core.
I don't know why. I've kind of gotten more hateful recently. Like, there's a group of people in my school that I find annoying to the point where I like to actually hate them. Yeah. I think I have like a valid reason to hate some people. Oh my god, there's this fucking girl, dude.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh my fucking god, I hate her.
Oh, real quick, can I?
Holy, anytime I see her, I start twitching. That's how fucking bad I hate her. No, like I sounds like a fucking cartoon or some shit. But I will fucking snarl, like not like or some shit, but you know, like my fucking lip goes up and starts twitching and shit. Like I do like.
You'll just do it.
Yeah, like that, and my face will fucking twitch. And I'll be with my friends, I'll be happily talking. Mood, bam, fucking drop.
Gone.
No, I'm fucking sitting there, and I'd be in the greatest mood. And at fucking cafeteria, joking with my friends. And I will see her across the cafeteria, putting up her tray or some shit. And I go from like smiling, talking, and I just, and my friends, like, oh man, my friends worry about me because I will sit there. Like, hang on, my period before lunch, like in a when class, it can change.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you have that?
We had that, actually last year.
Yeah, but
we had that last year.
We do that.
No, not last year, the year before last.
I usually have this teacher, Miss Barry, and we have her for when.
Mhm.
I usually always have her for when. Always. No big problem with that, but she always has her for when too. And man, I will either quickly leave the classroom because she's kind of at the back end, or if she and her friend are already up, I will not move until they are out of the classroom because it ticks me off just being around her. And she'll be out, it's fine. Fucking. But I will go, and I walk down the hallway, and she'll be standing there, fucking like looking at me like this shit, something, talking to her friends, and I know she's talking about me because she'll look at me, and then she turns to her fucking friends, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
Dude,
oh
man.
my god.
Out loud. No, hang on. There's this guy. I don't know if I'm good friends with him or not because I don't know if I am or not, but I'll talk to him because he's kind of my friend. You know, one of those people where it's not like
he's like
you wouldn't go out of your way to hang out with him, but if he's near you, you're like, oh yeah, you know,
you might as well go talk to him.
Yeah, he's kind of like me.
I got a bunch of people like that, like Jonah, Connor, people like that.
Yeah,
it's like take Jonah for example. If I'm around Lucas or whatnot, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna go hang out. Well, not now because I have. God, I can't leave Audrey for a second. No, like, I'm not...
Yeah, I know you're not. I know
like,
you're not, man. You gotta, like...
And it's not up to me. Like, I'm clingy. Like, I truly am clingy. But I can control myself. Her...
My heart's racing. I'm so pissed just talking about this
Dude.
chick. Holy.
Dude, but, like, she's so clingy that she doesn't like when you come over or when I go other places and stuff because we can't call or whatnot.
I think she... The reason she finds that I get annoying, because, you know, everyone thinks I'm a little annoying. Let's be real.
Just
I know myself. I can get a tad annoying.
You can get a little
Sometimes
bit
I'll be super talkative, you know, and then I'll like, you know, making jokes and shit, and people are like, obviously ignoring me and shit, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting annoying, I need to calm down a little bit, you know, like that shit, you know, like fucking... But I'll do that, and I'll start quieting down a little bit. Sometimes I'll even go silent, because I kind of get upset, you know, because I know I'm being annoying. And I'm like,
it's kind of partially like...
I'm kind of fucking up the mood, and I know that I'm fucking up the mood. I'm gonna chill down a little bit.
It's kind of partially like, okay, so they're not listening to me, that's kind of... I get it, and then you kind of get upset. You kind of get upset with yourself a little bit. It's like, God, I'm fucking annoying.
Yes, that right there, I do that. I understand that. But fucking, God, what was I talking about before? This girl. But, where was I? But, I know I get annoyed sometimes. But,
We're talking about how Audrey didn't like you, or whatnot.
Yeah,
Or
I feel like
thinks
that's,
you've been
like, not even that. I think she doesn't like me because me and you hang out a lot. And she'll be over, and I come over when she's over sometimes.
She did tell me.
And I think that she gets annoyed with me easily because she's already upset that you're not just spending time with her because she's clingy like that.
That is exactly what she fucking told me. She was like...
I don't mean any offense by that, by the way. You know, I don't... Yeah.
But that's exactly what she fucking told me. She was like... It's not that I don't like him. It's just that... Whenever... She's like, I'm okay if he comes over when I'm over here. It just kind of upsets me a little bit because I feel like I'm being left out, even though she's most of the time not.
Yeah. Fair. Sometimes we'll be sitting here talking and she's just up on the... But that's because she never butts in.
She never
sits
jumps
out.
in. She just sits out, yeah.
She could sit there. We could clean off a seat for her. She could sit, be in the circle, talk with us. But she sits up there too, keeps to herself. It's kind of her fault.
But, it's still just... I don't think she doesn't like you. Because from what she told me, y'all used to be somewhat...
Not really close. Kind of like what I said, where you don't go out of your way to talk to him, but I will. It's not like, oh, I don't want to fucking talk to this person, but I'm not going to go out of my way to talk to him.
Yeah.
She was in like a little friend group that I had. My cousin, Katie, is friends with her.
Fuck. Okay, no, they're not friends anymore.
Oh, man, yeah, no. I think I heard about that. What happened?
Katie.
I heard about that, but what?
Katie tried to frame her for some shit. Like, Katie got caught with a vape or something, trying to frame her. What the fuck has happened to Katie? What the fuck is wrong with her?
I haven't talked to her recently. she comes up to me and she's like, "You want a bag of goldfish?" She does that all the time, and I'm like, "What?"
No. The one time I stayed at Christian's house, it was really fucking early that morning, and I got up, and I was just sitting in their living room looking at the squirrels and shit, because I was like, oh, fuck yeah, some squirrels.
They got so much squirrels up there.
I know. But, she came in there, we were talking for a little bit, just chatting, just being friendly. And, genuinely seemed like this was like a long time ago, though, when she was still little and I was still also kind of little. But, apparently people are saying she changed her name. She's trying to change her name now and shit. She's just, oh god. I don't understand how people can ruin themselves like that. Like, the thing of, okay.
She used to, I remember I hang out with her and she was massively obsessed with FNAF and Gacha Life, which I didn't really have a problem with. You know, like, that's kind of cringe, but like,
hey,
live how you want to live.
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge you. I might find that cringe, but I'm not going to openly be like, that's so fucking weird, you know? Mm-hmm. Not that kind of guy. Because knowing myself, I do some cringe stuff. I do some annoying stuff, like I said. I'm kind of weird. I am. I'm a weirdo, but I'm never going to openly judge someone.
The thing about changing your name and all that, you know how at one point I was in that little tiny phase thing about Clancy and all that?
Is your name Clancy on Discord and stuff? I don't think I remember you doing that in person.
The only problem with that, which it doesn't, for some reason, they don't do it anymore, but you know what DID is, right?
What?
The dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, yeah.
The multiple personality disorder.
I've never heard it as DID, but I've heard it.
That's just what it's short for.
Yeah.
I had it. There was me, which they don't talk to me anymore, which I'm kind of sad about. I kind of miss them. Because it kept me company. It was me, Clancy, Matt, and believe it fucking or not, Chris. But with a K.
Chris. I'm friends with you, Chris, Christian, and I've got a black friend. We don't talk that often.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Chris Coleman?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 Chris's.
But,
one's a chin, though.
It was that I had that happen for a long time, and then I can't remember what happened. It was a while back when something happened between me and Andre. I just kind of snapped. I didn't get mad, sad, nothing. I just snapped. Felt nothing.
Yeah, you just felt nothing.
We were on call. She was talking to me and stuff. Nothing. And a bit before that, I was always angry and shit. I couldn't do anything because I just get pissed off at everything. That was Chris. Not me. Not this Chris, but the other one.
K Chris, yeah.
Yeah, the K Chris. He was just angry at me. And everybody else, Clancy, Matt, me, tried to get rid of him. Because he was ruining us. He kept trying to say he was saving us and stuff. Trying to keep us safe from people. But we said he was ruining us. And he kind of was. I mean, anger is a bad thing. And, at that point, just snapped, gone. There's no Clancy, there's no Matt.
Just you.
Just me.
Alright, but back to the story that I was telling like 10 minutes ago before we got so sidetracked. About the girl. But there was this time, this guy, he's almost like just like me.
Mm-hmm.
Not look like me, but like
kind of act similar.
Walk, talk, and act like me.
But, you know, like, personality-wise, we,
yeah.
fucking just goofing off, like, just like me. But, he had longer hair.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's Mexican or something, Hispanic,
Okay.
something. But, me and him were talking, because we hang out sometimes.
Yeah.
In last period, it's me, Sean, you know Sean.
I know Sean. Yeah, Sean
Me,
Weinberger?
yes.
Yeah.
It's me, Sean, him, Warren, and David, I think.
Let me hit you with a quick little fact. You know, Sean, me and Lucas used to bully the fuck out of him.
I remember he used to ride the bus and he was like this tall compared to me and bald. He's like this fucking tall.
Dude,
now.
that I swear
He's
to God,
6'2".
he gonna be over 7 foot when he pulls up.
He is 6'2".
He gonna be way over 7 foot. There is no way he should be that tall. He is that tall for no fucking reason.
Fucking 6'2" is insane, bro. In the fucking 8th grade.
He is tall for no goddamn reason.
But I'm friends with him.
Yeah, which I
And
am.
we're
I am
talking.
now, too.
Not Sean, the kid that I was talking about.
Yeah.
His name's Daniel. We go and we're walking down the hall, and he is friends with this girl.
Oh my fucking god.
And I'm walking, and I think he's closer friends with her than me because he starts kind of separating from me, like walking away, you know, spacing off. So, because he's, I get it, you know, you're friends with two people, and one person doesn't like the other. You don't want to break off either of them, type thing, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm walking with him up this hallway, and he's getting further, and we're talking. And you know how me and Avery broke up? This girl was Avery's best friend.
Ah, shit.
Best friend. She's the one who made Avery break up with me. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I hate her, but also
Deep shit.
Avery doesn't like her. Avery doesn't like her now because she would fucking take Avery's stuff, like, without asking, stuff like that.
Ah, so
But-
she's a fucking bitch. Is what
Yes,
she
she is such
just
a
that's
bitch.
just the
I
definition of a
hate
bitch.
her. Hate her. To my fucking core, I hate her. But, shit. What was I even talking about? We're walking up this hallway, and, she turns to fucking Daniel, and she's like, oh, why are you hanging out with the ex of fucking, calls Avery some fucking name, some bullshit. I didn't really hear it, because, my ears are ringing.
Yeah, like
Walking by,
yeah.
my teeth are gritted, my ears are ringing, and I'm fucking snarling, and I'm looking away from her, trying not to. I've never crashed out in school before. Her, like, you know, I don't really like Avery anymore because she spreads bad word about me after we broke up, but hearing her call Avery something, and also me something, like, ooh, it ticked me. I don't hit girls. I don't fight in school. I was about to fucking swing on her. I was about to fucking throw hands with her.
what you just said about how she called you and Avery something. What I believe you feel with Avery, you have mutual respect for each other. It's not, you don't hate each other, you don't love each other, you're just kind of right there in the middle to where it's like, so what?
Yeah, like, me and Avery, we were real close friends before we started dating, and when we broke up, she wasn't like, oh, I fucking hate you, I never want to talk to you again. She was like, I just want it to be how it was before, whenever we were, you know, friends and shit.
Yeah.
That shit, that's what, and, I was like,
And
okay,
that's
but
how it ends
it's
sometimes.
really, it wasn't the fucking same, because, you know, that, the breakup and shit, it kind of made me upset, so I didn't really want to talk to her at the time.
Yeah.
But, okay, fuck, man, I was trying to remember, like
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, I'm so forgetful.
Just talking about how
She wanted to be friends, yes.
yeah,
Okay.
want to be friends, but the breakup was.
But
making
it
weird,
wasn't really the same, you know. It can't really be the same. But I did want to stay friends, but she wanted to stay friends. I wanted to stay friends, but we couldn't. It was not the same. So we stopped talking. And now I think that's whenever we stopped talking, I was like, you know, I don't really want to talk to you anymore. She was like, okay, that's fair. I don't really want to talk to you either anymore. And that is when she started spreading rumors. And recently I reached out to her and I was like, look, I know you don't really like me, but recently I feel like everyone's judging me and shit. You know, like I will walk down my hallways, her spreading word, this fucking other girl spreading word. It is getting to me, man. I feel like everywhere I go, someone is judging me. Someone's fucking... Anytime someone turns, anytime someone to talk to their friends, anytime someone laughs, not even remotely close, I feel like they're glancing. I feel like
they're
eyes
talking
are
about
on
you, or
me.
they're looking at you, they're laughing at you, something.
It fucks me up so fucking bad. So I reach out to her, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I know you don't want to talk, but if you see this... Because she's not online Discord much anymore, I don't think. But I message her and I'm like, I'm sorry for reaching out to you. I know you don't want to talk to me. I don't really want to talk to you either, to be fair. No, like, being mean or anything, but I didn't. Because, but, I was like, I need you to stop spreading word or to make people think that I'm not that person. Because I'm not. I can get mean sometimes, but I'm really like a nice person if you know me. I'm quiet. People think that I'm mean or weird or some shit. I am weird, but I'm a nice person.
To be fair, we're all a bit quirky.
Everyone can get mean at points sometimes, but I'm more often a nice person. And she's making me seem like a bad person. She was telling people that fucking I told her to end herself.
Yeah.
And that
she told me that same shit. I was like, that he wouldn't.
I don't do. I used to joke like that a lot. I'd stop doing that. I'd be like, oh, fucking kill yourself all the time. I don't do it as often. Sometimes I'll do it very rarely now, but
we never
not as
truly
often.
meant.
I never meant it. Because I would go through our old messages when we were still dating, and I was like, oh, hey, I got access to my old account. No, not my old account. I was like, hey, I'm going to go read through our messages, and I scroll up, and it's just before we were dating, and we were close friends, and we were talking, and we're like just making jokes, like, she's like, oh, I have a massive cock, and I'm like, yeah, and I have fucking boobs and shit.
Yeah.
Joking like
just
that, you know?
Dumb stuff,
just joking like that. That's how, like, you joke, and I'm like, damn, I told you to kill yourself a lot. And I think that's where she got the screenshot from. I think she found, like, she logged into an old account and it's like me, like, oh, fucking kill yourself, something like that. I think that's where she got the screenshot from. Either that or it's faked, but I don't remember. But she had a screenshot that she was showing people of me, like, yelling at her and being like, oh, fucking kill yourself.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
she sent me that screenshot, yeah. I saw that shit, I'm like, that shit ain't fucking real.
I don't think I yelled at her in my old messages, but I did tell her to kill herself a lot. I will admit that. As a joke, which I admit is not that cool. You don't really say that to people. You don't know you never know what someone's going through. You never know. But I go through and I'm like, damn, I told her to kill herself a lot, but she's spreading that word that I'm telling her to kill herself and fucking, like, harm herself and shit. When I genuinely, I can go pull up I was going to say pull it up right now. I don't have anything to pull it up, but I could pull up the messages. The last thing I said to her when we parted was, I know, like, you might not trust this, but please, for, like, the love of fucking God, like, because I knew that she was going through stuff. She would hurt herself. She would cut herself. I was like, please, when I'm gone, just don't fucking harm yourself. Like, shit like that. I said that before we broke up.
I'm gonna hit you some real news right now.
Yeah. The
harming shit, the only reason they do it most of the time is for attention.
I know, but I mean, like,
because guess what?
She wouldn't eat her stuff. She had, like, mental stuff.
If
they
truly wanted to do something, they do that. Because doing it this way is what you do. Doing it this way, it's gonna hurt.
She didn't want to kill herself. She told me that there was, like, urges where she just had, like, she felt like she had to do it. And I was like, please, for, like, the love of God, just do not hurt yourself. Don't do anything like that. And whenever I'd, like, talk to her, not recently, but, like, I talked to her a little bit after that. Because we would still kind of every now and then chat. Mm-hmm. She was like, I'm sorry, but I hurt myself again. And I was like, why? You know? And, that was before, I think, we actually parted ways. No, that was after we broke up, but that was when we were still trying to be friends. She was like, I'm sorry, but I did it. And I was like, did what? And she was like, I hurt myself again. And, she was like, the voice got too loud or whatever the fuck. You know, but, like, I was like, I mean, whatever, dude. Like, I don't really fucking care anymore. You know, at that point, I did not fucking care. Not to sound mean, but I didn't. Like, that shit, I mean...
Like, it's not on you.
It's not my fault, like... But, I mean... It's kind of fucked up, man. Like, I mean, like, she spread word about... I didn't really even do anything. Like, the last thing when we broke up, I wished her not to hurt herself. I wished her no harm. And I don't know what made her...
Okay.
I don't know what made her, like, think that I hated her or something.
I could go back through the chats we talked about and stuff, and she told me all that bullshit about how you told her to kill But at some point, I think she also did tell me that she was like he did tell me that like he doesn't want me to hurt myself and stuff anymore.
I did say that. I did. But I never... I was going to say I never told her to kill herself. I just said that I did. But I mean, I never purposely was like, actually fucking
You
kill
never
yourself. I
truly
want you
meant
to end your own life. I never fucking said that. I did, but I mean, like, not actually meaning it.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't said that
in sort of like a joking way.
in years. I don't think I've ever said that to her while we were dating. I don't think. But before we were dating, I said that shit all the time because that's what I thought was funny, and I would actually bully her for some reason. I don't remember why, but I was like mean to her and shit, and I was like, kill yourself and shit. I don't know why. It's kind of a fucking ass. But that's not hard. Can I get something to drink? Dude, my mouth is so fucking dry from talking.
Yeah.
Holy, I've been talking for what, like
fuck.
2
See, that's the
2 hours. My mouth is dry.
Oh, shit.
Nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Damn,
I'm
when
not
we
gonna
need
drink.
it. Bro, my mouth, it's not like dry,
I got this.
but
I got
it is.
this.
It's like,
I got this.
we're back.
Alright.
The video ended. I don't remember how. I think we went to get the drink and accidentally. No, you dropped the camera, right?
Yeah, I got the camera.
That's when we were last time.
Well,
Dang. Alright, so we're bringing up a conversation that we brought up, I think, like 30 minutes to an hour ago.
probably longer than that.
It's whenever I was telling about my gas station story, I brought up the fact that Logan got a root beer, and Chris mentioned that we're going to have an argument on root beer.
No,
And
not an argument, a conversation.
conversation, we're like something on root beer, talking about root beer, and we never got to it, and so here is your root beer conversation.
Okay. I think you said Logan got like a mug root beer, right?
Yeah, Logan got mug. He's all about mug. He doesn't. He deals with A and W. He does not like that. I don't know how to fucking pronounce it because it's in cursive. I can't read it. Like barbecue some shit.
Bargs?
Bargs, yeah.
He don't like Bargs root beer?
He doesn't like Bargs.
Dude, that's like the best kind.
I love Bargs.
Dude,
I've
Bargs is like
never understood how to pronounce. I swear, I've always thought it
It's
was fucking
Bargs.
barcues.
No, it's Bargs.
I thought it was barcues
Uh-uh.
because it's like B-A-R-Q like E or something.
It's a G. Bargs.
It's a G?
B-A-R-G.
I thought that shit was a Q, bro.
No, it's a G. It's Bargs. It's Bargs root beer.
I've always pronounced it
God.
barcues
But
or
like,
some shit like.
mug is so overrated.
Logan likes mug because there's a dog on it. I'm sure that's
Probably
it.
gonna fucking. I would be. But it's so overrated.
It's so overrated.
Like, oh god, A&W and Bargs is so much better.
Yeah.
Dude, the great value root beer is better than mug.
I mean, mug's just like
It's
there's nothing special. It's root beer.
it's mediocre.
Yeah, it's mid. It's mid for real.
I know it's just mediocre. I don't know why there's a fancy ass word for that.
I mean, everyone talks about it like it's some big fucking thing. It's just root beer. It's not even like that good root beer.
No, okay.
I mean, I'll drink it. I'm not got an issue like,
Yeah.
oh, this shit's fucking, oh, this is so mid. Whenever I'm drinking it, when I drink it, it's
It's gonna be
it's root beer.
it's a drink.
I'll
So-
drink it. I haven't got an issue with drinking
But
this.
if I have an option between mug, A&W, and Bargs, I want Bargs.
I also like their design. It's different. Everyone deals that. The brown drink.
But Bargs is like silver.
It's silver.
It's silver and
different.
gray. It's nice.
Leave it out in the sun too long, it won't change.
Exactly.
It's a special. It don't get affected by the sun.
This is gonna be such a fucking hot take.
I'm like,
Dr. Pepper is genuinely so fucking overrated.
so overrated. My favorite drink, but it's,
Like-
I'll be honest, it's overrated.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Pepper is amazing, but it is so fucking overrated.
Went from serious talk, had to take a long break. Now we're doing hot takes.
It is a hot take, but still,
Hot
like,
takes couldn't snap.
me personally, like I've said before, I prefer Mountain Dew. Specifically Frostbite or Voltage, but I love Mountain Dew.
I love Mountain Dew. Personally, it's not that healthy, but I love sodas. Coke. Never been a big. I mean, Coke used to be my favorite drink, but I noticed it always leaves that like gunk in your fucking mouth.
Yes,
that
it makes
so...
your teeth feel. It makes your teeth feel weird.
I used to be able to drink it, and I could black on my fingertip.
Bad.
I genuinely did that like 3 times, and because I thought maybe there's something wrong with the Coke or some shit. Did it 3 times, and I'm like, okay, it's the Coke brand.
Wrong.
It's the fucking Coke brand.
Yeah, it's Coke.
Does Pepsi do that? I don't think Pepsi does that.
Honestly, I've noticed now that Coke does that, and Pepsi doesn't.
Yeah, I used to be like, oh, fucking Coke versus Pepsi, Coke all the way. Coke's very overrated. Coke is very overrated.
Yeah, Coke is very overrated. Honestly, I've noticed now that if it's between Coke and Pepsi, I go with Pepsi.
Pepsi's my go-to now.
I don't understand because they're so similar, but there's a slight difference, and it just makes it taste better.
They taste almost the same, you know, like it's like very very similar taste, almost the same.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you've got a can of Pepsi and a can of Coke, and you're drinking both of them, you're not really gonna notice the difference.
Yeah.
But Pepsi doesn't leave the gunk.
It doesn't leave that weird feeling.
Pepsi's better.
Pepsi just
I mean, maybe people would prefer Coke because of that, but I mean, like, that's so fucking weird. Why would you?
People used to, I guess
people are weird. People are weird, so.
They put peanuts in Coke.
Have you seen that fucking trend where they put, like, I don't remember this might not be right, but I think it was, like, pickles and Dr. Pepper or something.
It's pickles and Dr. Pepper, yeah.
I never tried that. I wanted to try it. Because I was like, dude, is that fucking... Everyone's like, oh, it's so fucking good. I would not be surprised if Dr. Pepper came up with a pickle flavor. If that continued on for a little bit longer, I wouldn't be... Dude, I used to go to Sonic. When I go to Sonic, I get Dr. Pepper with, like, blue coconut flavor. And a little bit, like, maybe like a month after I started doing that or some shit, they came up with the fucking coconut flavor of Dr. Pepper. And I was like, whoa. And, dude, it's pretty good, but after a little bit, it's not that good. Yeah. Because I didn't get Sonic that often. I think that's why I always got it, because
it's something different. It's something different. What I normally do when I go to Sonic and stuff, which I don't haven't got a Sonic long ass time. I'm just now noticing that.
Since they've released those new fries, I've been there maybe 3 fucking times.
Yeah,
not a lot.
Same here. I'm missing old fries, man.
Old fries were a fucking banger.
But what I normally drink from Sonic is, I normally get a Dr. Pepper with, sometimes I did all 3, sometimes I just do. It's between, vanilla, cherry, and strawberry. Sometimes I get all 3, sometimes I do vanilla and strawberry, sometimes I do vanilla and cherry.
I put the blue coconut flavor, and I put strawberry chunks. Because it doesn't affect the flavor, and it usually doesn't get up through the straws. But when I eat the ice afterwards, I've got strawberry chunks in there. Yeah. It's like strawberries on ice or some bullshit. Like it's good. It's more of like an after thing. Like, you know, you finish your drink and you're like, man, I wish I had more.
It's almost witching hour.
We gotta talk about scary stuff.
Dude, we should talk about some of the experiences we've had.
Some scary experiences.
Yeah.
At 3 in the morning, we are going. It's 2 minutes away. So
it is. Here, I got you.
Will it reach that far?
It'll reach that far.
Here in 2 minutes, we are going to start talking about scary experiences.
It is 2:58.
I want to talk about something that isn't scary, but magic. Do you believe in magic?
Oh, it's such a fucking hard question. Like, okay, there are some tricks that I know are fake, but there's some shit that I don't fucking know.
I was in Hot Springs this one time. There was this man doing magic tricks. Start off, pick a card, any card, you know that bullshit. Quarters. 3 quarters. He has 1 quarter in his palm.
Okay.
Puts 2 quarters in my palm.
Okay.
Hold it tight. I hold mine tight like this. He says, he holds his tight, and he says, now open your hand. I open my hand, and there's 3 fucking quarters.
Nah,
how the
bro.
fuck?
Nah, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so
that made me believe in magic. I've not experienced magic before, not experienced after.
One time,
that made me believe in magic.
We were in Branson, Missouri. Oh, I love Branson so much. I love that place. But
Been there like once, I think. Before.
dude, it is so. I miss going out there. We're not gonna go up there again because our fucking condo place we used to go to screwed us over last time.
What happened?
They pay. My grandparents pay extra for a specific condo area in the resort, and they put us in a different spot, which wasn't supposed to happen. They still paid extra for it, which was dumb as hell.
Finish. Go back to the story.
But
It's 3 a.m. So after this story,
yeah, there was a magic show that we paid for. It was really cheap. It was like $5 per person. Really cheap. That shit was crazy shit I've ever seen. Like, there was at the. I'm just gonna skip to the end. I can't remember what happened in the middle and stuff. It's kind of blurry. In the end, it was the thing where it was a water chamber, and there was a person upside down in the water, because when they bubbles and everything, they were in the water, they were straitjacket in the water, you know how it goes, you try to escape or whatnot. There was a pad here that started lifting, like it was going to crush them, right? And the person, they closed, like they put down the curtain, like they threw a curtain over it, as soon as the person's head did like that. As like the thing pushed down to here, and the person's head was like that, and then they threw a curtain over it. And everybody was like, what the fuck is going on?
Did they just fuck up? You know, like
Did they just fuck up? Did he just fucking die? Oh my god, this shit was crazy. Lights were off. There was a bird that had a light on it, flew around in a few circles in the middle of the room, right? And then it flew back over to the cage and flew behind stage. Lift the curtains, the water's still there, the straitjacket's still in there, the chain's still in there. The thing's compressed like that small.
Guys, not that.
Lights flick back on. We hear on the microphone, I can't remember what he said. Everybody turns around, he's at the back of the fucking room. He's in the back of the fucking...
Because you would have heard him get back there.
Yeah, he's in the back of the fucking room sitting down. And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Whoa.
I was like, oh my god. Did that motherfucker just teleport? But it was really cool though, because it was like a magic show, but it also was a dog show. Like they had dogs doing tricks and stuff. It was really fucking cool. Oh, what was even better was that the place it was in, we played mini golf first, then we ate, and then we saw the magic show. It was like all in a row. It was so.
It's like going to Disneyland for the first time, but
Dude.
Magical. Literally magical.
Literally magical, yeah.
But it's time for some scary story. This isn't that scary. Some kind of maybe paranormal stuff, but could be very easily explained.
Yeah.
Very easily. Could be malfunctioning lights. Could have been like maybe a mouse or some shit knocking it over. But there was gotta do the red lights. Scary time. But I mean, it still happens. There's one time it happened a couple times. I'll be sitting in the living room or some shit, watching TV in there. Got the TV hooked up, watching in there, and shit'll just like fall over.
Yeah.
Nothing nearby, it just falls, and I'll be in there in my room playing on I've got my lights off, the bathroom door shut, but I usually keep the closet door kind of cracked open, some shit.
Yeah.
But I'll be playing and it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
The bathroom light's on, but the door's shut, so there's just a little bit of light coming through, so that I'm not completely in darkness. And I've usually got this little lamp beside me that I turn on to get on my sketchbook, but the closet light, there's no light switch. It is motion detected. It only turns on if there is motion in there. And it wouldn't just be a little mouse that goes in there, because it wouldn't set it off. Like, you could toss something this big in there, will not go off. And the chances of a mouse running perfectly in line with wherever the fuck the sensor is, very unlikely, and even that still would not set it off. But that light comes on by itself all the fucking time. And I don't know maybe it's like the Ghost of a Family movie, because there has been like 2 people who died in that house. But,
Oh, there's been plenty of people that died.
yeah, plenty, but 2 that I know of that have died in that house. And, I mean, not really, not like, ooh, scary, but, you know, like, I mean,
Yeah, it's
it's
strange.
kind of paranormal,
It's
maybe.
strange.
Like, I mean, I don't really have an explanation for that.
This is kind of short, and I'm gonna say something else. But when people say, like, people talk about cardinals and stuff, it's like past people, like past.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I don't. This probably sounds weird, but that shit kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It gives me an uneasy feeling thinking that someone who's died has come back as a bird. It just, some part of me, it makes me feel weird. But anyways, so this was, it was a good while back. I think it was maybe last year, last year or the year before. It was me and Lane. It was, I think, 2:15 in the morning, somewhere around there, because we were out listening to music, riding around, fool, being dumb. During the summer,
Cowboys hang out.
no, it was during the cold. It was during the winter. It was winter break, I think. And it was when my fool still worked. It had that big
The red one?
Yeah, my red one. It's when that one still works. It was a good while ago. We were riding around, having fun, doing what dudes do. We came from it was when we first started. No, it was after a little while. We went to my house to warm up, then we came back. We stopped at the mailboxes because I wanted to change the song, and out of nowhere, Lane tapped on me and was like, "Dude, what the fuck is that?" And here we are. Here's the old house and shit. The road. We look that way.
Someone's like across the street from the village?
We look. No, this is the house right here.
Yeah.
Right. Mailboxes. We look that way, straight on.
So y'all are like at the end of the driveway.
Yeah.
You look that way.
We look that way, and we see something poking its head out of the woods, and we're like, "Oh, it's just a deer or something." And I start to drive away, and Lane's like, "Oh, it's fucking going across the road," and that thing hauls ass across the road, like full blown sprint. Like, I swear to God, that thing could run faster than the goddamn fool. And first of all, it scared the shit out of us because we immediately headed back home. We were like, "Fuck this, we're going home." But what was really fucking, we thought it was a coyote or something because it was kind of small, kind of medium. It was kind of medium sized, and it almost looked like a dog. But the strangest part about it is that it was spiky. Like, it looked like it was like spiky. And that's what really flipped us out. And then we were and he was joking around saying, "Oh, it's a chupacabra or something," or some shit like that. Which, technically, that's the depiction of a chupacabra could be something like that. But it was like, it didn't look real. It did not look real. And oh God, it's just so, my hair's standing up. It's so creepy. Oh God. And the time with the fucking house, just, I cannot ride near that house at night now without getting creeped the fuck out. Because there have been times where, it was one time me and Landon were riding around, mid-fucking day. Mid-goddamn day.
That one across the street?
No, the one across the street down here, down my road. Like the yellow one.
Yeah, like at the end of the driveway across the street.
It was mid-fucking day. Like, it was 1 o'clock. Somewhere around there. 1 or 2. Maybe 12, I don't know. Doing what we normally do, riding around listening to music, because that's what we do. It's fun. How we normally do. Our road, the house. We normally turn and then go down the ditch, right? Because that's just what we normally do. We did that. And out of instinct, I turn around, because I always do. And me and him both saw it. It was weird, because it looked white and dark at the same time. Like, it was almost like a white, shadowy figure, which makes it sounds weird, but that's almost what it was. And it was in the window, looking out, or it seemed like it was looking out, like at us. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is that? So I drove up, back on the, like, we just came down the ditch here. So I turned and got back on our road. Road here stopped. No, I turned in front of the mailbox. It stopped. Gone. And I was like, okay, kind of weird. May have been the lighting. Could have been a mirror or something. That's before I even went in that building. I've never been in there before. And I was like, okay, may have just been a mirror or something. The lighting. And
There's no mirrors in there, is there?
not a single goddamn mirror. No, there is one, but it's broken.
Oh yeah, there's like that little dresser, but that mirror is, there's like not even a mirror there. There's like,
But
it's gone. It's torn.
that night, we also went. We know we went out riding again because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fuck around. It's fun. The same shit happened, except this time we had flashlights, and it was black. It wasn't. It didn't look white. It looked black. With flashlights pointed at it, black. Same spot. Same everything, except it didn't look white, it looked black. And that's the only times I've seen it, and I haven't seen it ever again. The craziest part about it, though, and I will go grab it right now. It is right up here. See how that
Bible from the house?
See how that Bible is partially burnt? You want to know where I found that?
In that spot.
In that exact spot.
What do you think it was?
I have no idea. But like, it's partially burnt a little bit. Part of the cover and stuff, it's covered in dirt. It's old. How it's old as can be. Like, the pages are torn. There's pages torn out of it.
They didn't just buy it and then burn it for a prank. Like, that's a used Bible.
It's a used Bible. It has a name in it and everything. Has an age. It was like almost a study Bible because someone was circling stuff in it and stuff. God, you can smell how. Oh yeah, it's a unpaid parking ticket and stuff. Just, it was a used Bible.
That was someone's Bible.
It was someone's Bible. It was Brandy Jones Nicole.
If you're watching this, Brandy Jones Nicole, we got your Bible.
We have your Bible. Age 12 and a half. Birthday September 27th, 87. So there's a good popular and they're still alive. But on that, just the fact that I found this on that exact spot, that really shook me because it's just so strange.
There's muscle right here in that, like,
Yeah, but seeing just a figure like that and seeing a figure like that, like finding a Bible right where it was standing is so strange, and finding it partially burnt. I don't understand how it would have got burnt because nothing in that house is burnt. Nothing. There's not walls that have burn marks on it. Nothing's been burned. Nothing got lit on fire. The house is just abandoned. There's no fire whatsoever.
Torn up spray paint now. That was like,
Yeah, it's just torn up spray paint and stuff. There's no way. There's no reason it should have been burnt.
Nope. Okay. You done with your story?
Yeah.
I've got a story. It's not like paranormal or some shit.
No faster. I told Lane and showed him this Bible. That's why he don't like going in the house anymore. Anyways,
This isn't paranormal, like fucking ooh, ghosts. This is just something that freaked me out. Could have just been a wild animal or some shit. But I was in the tree house. I went out one night.
Oh shit!
I had my flashlight and
dude.
And I had my little hand grenade, and I brought it out there, and I was getting on a video call with some of my friends on Discord, you know, and I don't want to do that in the house. That's when I still had my laptop, and not my gaming PC, but I had.
So this was somewhat recent.
Somewhat recent, yes. I go up in the treehouse, and you know that little shelf there?
Yeah.
I set it up on that, and I pull up the chair, sit down. I'm talking to him. Every now and then I get up and do something. You know, we're hanging out. Nothing weird happens the entire time. Right, you know, just hanging out, having a good time. In the call, shut the laptop. You know, I'm hearing howling. What you looking at?
I'm looking at the phone.
But I hear howling back off, way back in the woods, back at that abandoned
Probably
house.
just some coyotes.
There's some coyotes, you know, but I go and I'm about to walk out the door of the treehouse, and I hear rustling. And you know where that white shed is? I hear rustling there. The dogs are all inside. I made sure they were all inside before I went outside. Something is there.
Ooh,
Ooh, man, my heart. Because, you know, it still had that fabric on there because it was a little bit before Logan's birthday, so it still had that, like, tarp there. I knew if I moved it, it was going to rustle.
So you just stayed in there.
I didn't touch it. I backed up very slowly because I had on my cowboy boots, so they clump, they click and shit.
That's what cowboy boots do.
I back up, and I sit down in my chair, and, you know that window?
Mm-hmm.
I shine my light out the fucking window.
Oh, you're a dumbass.
Yes, and fucking the rustling that was there runs to where the light was. It runs to where the fucking light was, and I put the light down like that shit because it freaked me the fuck out. Oh my heart, dude, that freaked me the fuck out, and I leaned back in my seat. I did hit my head, but look, I'm sitting down in my seat and I shine my light out. That shit. It was fast too. Not like, but like it was like fucking quick. Like from here to here in like half a fucking second. You know, like not across the yard, but like it would get maybe this far in half a fucking second. Like quick shit, bro. Fucking runs to there, like it's just over there. I don't know what the fuck it was, but my heart, I back in my seat like that, so that I'm out of the way of the window, and I lean forward and I look out. It's just some animal. I couldn't tell what it was. I don't know the size reference, because I mean, I looked at it for like half a second.
It probably
I kid you not, it was looking down at the ground, and the second I leaned forward, it goes, not like quick, like immediately turn, but it like slowly like looks up like that shit. And I leaned back, and I kid you not, I sat there for what felt like hours. It was maybe like 30 minutes. I stayed there for fucking 30 minutes. And when I heard it walk back into the woods,
you just...
Probably not a good idea, because it could have just been over there, because it could be on the fucking hunt for
I'm
me
assuming
or
you just
shit.
like fucking...
I waited.
Took
I rustled the door, because if it's coming, it's going to come to that. Like, I go... Nothing. So I go, and I slowly go down the steps, shine my light off into the woods, nothing. Shine it that way behind me, nothing. Bolt it to the fucking house. Bolt! As fast as I fucking can. In cowboy boots, it's kind of fucking hard to run.
Yeah, cowboy boots
And,
kind of hard to run.
and I mean, like I was in fucking track shoes, I bolted.
Damn, dude.
Like, I mean, I went fast. I cannot run like that in boots. I can't run in boots, but I did.
Hey, dude.
I bolted.
Hey, if
Scared the fuck.
fight or flight can make a fat man run 100 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. I
It's-
bolted,
ooh,
motherfucker.
God.
That, not paranormal, but holy shit.
You don't think it could have been what me and Lane saw, do you?
Did it look like an animal? Or wait, that fucking thing that crossed the road, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, that really fucking fast thing?
Super fucking fast.
Yeah.
Yes. Because that shit was quick. Like, you know, not like an animal running. You know how an animal runs? Like, it goes like...
Yeah.
Shit like that. It was like...
Dude.
Not like that. It wasn't that fucking fast. But you know what I mean. It
Dude.
was quick as fuck.
Dude, oh my god, if that thing's still around here, I'm not going out at night without my shotgun.
What do you think it is?
I dead ass don't know. I genuinely don't.
What
If
fucking animal
it
goes
is
that fast?
so fucking fast.
What fucking animal goes
But
that fast?
we have no really creatures around here that go that fast.
It wasn't yours and Lane. You and Lane saw it, which is already enough to know that it's not fake. And I've experienced it, so I know it's not fucking fake. That's 3 people who have experienced
That's
at
3 people.
least.
That's 2 people who have seen it and 1 person who's experienced how fast it is. What the fuck is it?
I didn't see spikes or anything. I can't really describe it. 'Cause I leaned forward. It was like kind of dog shaped, like you said, but I don't think it was pointy. I don't think it was like spiky.
Okay,
Like it looked kind of like smooth, not like glistening smooth, but you know, like normal dog fucking smooth fur. But
God, it's so...
it could have been spiky, but I don't know. Like if you mean like spikes like that or like thin prickles or some shit, I don't know.
It wasn't like crazy, like giant spike either. It was just kind of
like rustled fur,
almost like if you get a dog wet, you know how that looks.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe it could have been then. It could have been because not like super spiky.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was in your situation, I had nothing to defend myself. I would have sat in that corner. I would have started crying, to be honest. I would have got that chair, put it in the corner, and I would have started crying.
I had it. You know how my treehouse is, right?
Yeah.
There's that thing there, and I have my chair
stairs.
here. So if I turn to the side, I'm looking out the window.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's there, and I'm cocked back in my chair. I'm too scared to fucking move. I am leaned back in my chair like this shit. Fucking like trying to glance out the window if it goes across the yard that way or some shit towards where the cars are usually parked. Lean forward like this shit. Not a noise comes from me. Nothing around me makes noise. I don't know why the fuck it turned. But I lean up and I don't turn my head like that to look out the window. I'm like this shit. Out the corner of my eye to look. Because I'm too fucking scared to turn my head. I'm freaked the fuck out. Like fucking...
Dude, I know your heart's beating like 1,000,000 miles an hour. Bro.
But I look out and that shit, it doesn't... Not like in a horror movie, like... Or some shit. Not like super like... Not like that, but like a curious animal. Like, not like a steady motion either. It kind of like does like that, like it looks... It's looking down. Looks that way. And then looks to me like this shit, like this. Look, it goes like, and
dude, I imagine you lean up, you see that shit, and you're just like,
I kid you not, I almost cried.
I would've.
I didn't cry, but I almost cried. I think I was too fucking scared to cry.
That is possible, yeah.
I was so fucking freaked out. That's crazy. No, because I was like, oh, this is just an animal experience, not paranormal, but I didn't even fucking think that that's what you already brought up in the story. I didn't even fucking think about that.
Oh, dude,
New Gerd and Myth.
I was just gonna say we should go riding. I don't want to go riding anymore.
Yeah.
This has ruined it for me, bro.
Man, that's fucked up. Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
That was kind of my fault.
Yeah, it's fine, bro.
But this story is more for the viewers, because we both experienced this one.
But
This next one that I'm talking about. Me and you both experienced this. Nothing really happened, but that night where we were really fucking uneasy.
Dude, the moon did not come up. We were out for so fucking long, and the moon did not come up.
The moon didn't come out.
Not a cloud in the sky.
The moon didn't come out, but it was kind of decently lit, but there was no fucking moon.
Decently lit, no moon.
No moon, you couldn't see. It's not like a light coming through the clouds. There was no clouds.
There was no clouds.
No moon. Sky is black. Sky is fucking almost pitch black.
Like not even. You can't even see the stars.
There were some
there were
stars,
a couple,
but not like starry like how it normally is. There was a couple fucking stars. Like maybe if you look up, you could see maybe like 10 across the whole fucking sky.
Yeah.
It might have been a little bit more. Might have been a little bit less. Probably not less. But we're kind of over exaggerating. But
the thing is,
it was not a lot.
The only thing we're out looking to do is we were just gonna film a dumb little fucking skit with
clown masks. The clown mask that's right up there. I think on the channel, don't we? Yeah, in the fucking like random shit video at the end, you can see that night. Like I have the clown mask on, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking chop you up, shit like that. Joking around. I've got these little plastic knives.
There's one of them. There's another one.
This hand, this shit. Clown mask. We're gonna go fuck around in that abandoned house that he was just talking about. Abandoned house.
Just going to be stupid.
Just gonna joke around. Maybe you're gonna be like, oh, Halloween content, because it was around Halloween, right?
It was a bit before Halloween. And we were
It
like,
wasn't Halloween.
we
but
were
it was a
like,
bit
we were
before.
like, we should film this. And
It's
then
gonna
save
be
it for
it's gonna be out around Halloween with
Yeah.
how we produce.
which we like barely don't. It's up,
I mean,
it's all up. It's mainly up to me.
he edits on his free time when he feels like it,
yeah.
which
that's-
isn't very often.
That's basically like telling a baby to write an essay.
That might be a little bit over exaggerating, but it's pretty. He does.
It's like telling a little
Because
kid.
I mean, you don't even really edit it that much.
I really don't. Because I mean, all I do is cut some parts out and kind of boost the audio in some parts. That's it. And then of course I add the intro and outro.
Yeah, but that's just like a picture and text.
Yeah.
Like really not that much.
Not really.
Except for Chris's cooking, did this.
Yeah. I did a little bit better. I did a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit better production value.
But with the laptop I got, I can actually edit I can actually do edits now. So.
I could edit with my PC if you send it to me. You could send it. We're doing Just Dance, guys.
Just dance. Fuck yeah.
I'm the female. I almost said.
Ka-chow.
Almost said a B word. What the fuck is that pose? You better have your hand on your head.
I do.
Oh, you hit that shit, Chris. You hit that shit. Hit that shit, please. What the fuck is that? You missed it. We're doing Gangnam Style, and we started a video, so don't say anything like the N-word. I don't know. Oh my guy now.
Oh shit.
I'm not going around you. Just do this. Just do this, man. I'm not going around you. We're not even touching each other.
Fuck, we're fucking going.
I'm ready to do Gangnam Style.
She's not bad, dude.
She's not fucking bad, but I'm still gonna shake anyway.
Fucking how she's bad. Okay, she's kind of bad now.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.